You can try to remember the extra content. I can just debrief the mission.
I can't believe she became your Jiminy Cricket.
Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna say, hey, here's the good part. Here's what we got.
As a
And by the
Kovu
way,
came with us, and
here's
then
this upper part.
Kovu
that's like
and then
revising your entire history. Sorry, not
fucking.
sorry.
I forgot his name. Dumb boy. We could just spawn in front of the guild and act like we just got here.
You don't.
The other two.
You don't want to take the 5-minute walk.
There's a C rank for cattails. We are getting that one. I hope you understand.
hello,
Cattail mission?
I'm ready.
What?
I'm gonna
Invite the
freak
club,
out.
everybody.
Your Heelys are on.
What?
Your Heelys are on.
Let's just get like a 30-second head start, or they get a 30-second head start, I guess. Okay.
Gets it. All right, rock paper scissors.
What?
Because there's also our group.
Yeah, we're different groups.
Okay. Rock, paper,
1,
scissors,
2,
shoot.
scissors.
Okay, we lose.
What happened? You do scissors or
Wait,
did
what?
you do
Go.
paper?
Rock?
Let's go.
Just
Let's
go.
Okay.
Go. We need to stretch for a little bit. Fucking that rock shaky handle
Let's go.
30-second head start.
Just keep going until we hit fucking dirt, okay?
Probably the end of the docks.
Yeah. Cool.
Right. Okay.
Such a.
Hmm?
All the way up.
What did you say?
Wonder why they made the path song. I said that the path is super way over. Yeah, there to all the way over.
You kind of just keep saying like half of the sentence, and at the end you just get cut off. It's weird.
Oh, no. That's weird.
Yeah.
Wow.
Adds a little better.
Anyways. I think the other people are also there.
Oh.
Maybe on a different mission.
I mean, they weren't on our mission.
No, they weren't. What are you gonna do with the sword?
I don't know.
You don't know? You're not gonna use it?
I don't really know how to use a sword.
I mean, they got people who could teach you how to use swords in the guild, I think.
I'm
Right?
not really interested in learning how to use this.
But then, what are you gonna? Then what are you what are you gonna use it for?
Alright. I might still do that training that one, like, slime thing told me to do.
slime?
I think it was a slime. I don't know what it was. The blacksmith
slime?
that got me the sword?
Oh, I don't think he was a slime.
I don't...
It didn't look like a slime.
The thing that was... Was it a squid? I don't know.
I don't know either. I just know that they just... Well, you can't see their face. They were covered by their hat and their cloak.
I don't think we're talking about the same person.
We're not?
No.
You want a pepper?
Where did you get a...
The tavern chef gave some for me. It's extra tea. It's
Cool.
spicy though. Yeah, they like the recipe I gave them.
That's good.
Yeah, and I ended up picking peppers afterwards, so that's fun. I kind of forgot the purpose of the mission. We were supposed to gather information, weren't we?
Yeah. I mean, we saw that temple, didn't we? That's a bunch of information.
Oh yeah, huh, we did. I kind of forgot about
And I
that.
mean, they told me a whole bunch about, what's his face? The father or whatever.
The god?
That's the one.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
It's way too long of a path to walk. Should make the building closer.
That feels like a
Maybe
really
that.
bizarre thing to do.
To put the building closer? Or
How do
to
you
put,
move a building?
put it... Just move it. Just get up and move it.
How you can't-
like the guildmaster redecorated the place a couple times a lot, too. I
Mm.
think. I don't know. He's a very mysterious person, so I don't know too much about what he can or can't.
He's done some weird things.
Isn't
that's
he
true.
practically like a god then
I
at that
don't
point?
know.
Because he made this island. didn't he?
Fireman.
There's also the sheep, who's actually a god in the guild.
What? Huh?
The Meepo sheep. Meepo.
I'm not familiar.
I was told about it. I was told about it the first time I came here, and they like said that Meepo is the sheep, and they're like this like super powerful deity.
Huh.
So they rest at Bori's office. But some people have also stated that was also all jokes and stuff. So I don't know if it's real or if it's not real.
I don't know. Hi-oh.
Hi, welcome back. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Leon Fireball, Guildmaster of the Lunacore Guild.
Hello, my name is Georgia Lavender, but you can call me Bean on account of my finger beans.
Whoa.
Alright then, Bean.
New person.
Yeah, new person. Are you just here to deliver something, or...?
No,
Looking to sign up.
I was probably looking to sign up. My family says I need to stay stationed in one spot for once. So I thought what better way to stay close to home than to be part of the Lunar Guild.
Fair enough. Suppose we'll learn about you and what you do later. If you're looking to join, you can go ahead into that room right there. Wait for a moment.
Alright, which one? This one?
Pardon?
That one right there, yeah, it's unlocked for you. Don't worry about it. Just
Hello.
don't touch anything.
New people. Look, you're no longer the new person joined the guild.
I still feel
You guys
that
can go
joined
on
the
ahead.
guild.
I'll talk
Okay.
with you in a minute. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Where do you want me?
Yeah, go ahead. Just go.
Okay.
Go into the guild.
We're roaming. We're free.
Cool.
We can do whatever we want. Maybe with the time you could also figure out. Actually, I need a change. Where's my room again?
I feel like you should know that.
I just keep hearing people say they're captivating.
In theory, I've mused with the notion of possibly trying to use it as a flavor additive.
I see
That's
you've
what I
got a
wanted
few
to,
extra
work with
freckles.
Harin on. To see if she could
Yeah.
make an aromatic oil out of it.
Burns awful. Okay.
Yeah,
Make
I
it
know.
taste better.
never exactly
I don't know if it has any cooking
the
uses.
kindest of things.
The seeds, that is, not the cattail itself.
I mean,
if it works on a beast, it could be useful. I don't know. I haven't had
kind of
them
like-
in my
Yeah.
hands often enough to try. So
I get it. I mean, theoretically,
And if it's in your
on this
hands, you
subject,
might
could
already-
make something if
What are we
it did
talking
have
about?
the alluring property. If it has like alluring properties, so you could make some sort of like salve and put it on the ground and have
new mission.
smell attract things.
Oh.
Oh, nice sword.
But to, when I ran my own mercenary company,
Didn't
You
see
know,
you- see you as the blade type.
I'm not.
Oh.
Oh.
Was it given to you?
It ended up with me.
No,
Yeah.
if you're training with one, Alice is a good person to talk to about it if you want to become more proficient.
Not really. I don't really want to.
Oh.
It just ended up this way.
I mean, it looks like it's nice craftsmanship, but it's not like a decorative sword. It's still fully functional.
No, that's
Yeah.
useful. Yeah,
No,
you can use that,
it is a sword.
yeah, that has a
I
blade to it.
just didn't intend to end up with it.
There's an edge.
Yeah, you can always talk to
Souvenir?
Marana then.
go out there.
What?
Perhaps they could get an interesting enchantment on it.
Like, did you take it as a souvenir?
Bye.
They got scammed into it. They got scammed into buying
What?
it.
Oh.
For how much exactly?
3 gold. Right? Or was it more?
Two gold?
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's
3.
a bit more than
That's
this.
a bit more than a sword's worth. A
Oh.
bit over 6 times what a iron sword is worth, but sure.
No, get good use out of it. Worst case,
Oh,
you
hey,
can always
look, a
get it
cattail
melted
mission.
down.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. I see it.
Yeah. I want to go to that one. After hearing what everyone talked about the cattails.
Usually when people tell me to hold
Yeah, I mean, it looks like this one's more of a recovery mission than a gathering
Yeah.
mission, so.
So you don't get to eat any cattails?
Well, that part at the bottom.
Looks
maybe
like you
if
can get
wanted
paid
to
in it.
Exchange it 1-to-1. Yeah.
I mean, we do have seeds already to grow some, so...
Yeah, but that'll take a while to grow. Even
It would,
while the
you're right.
greenhouse is ideal, since it's on like Leon's island, should
You
be able
could
to grow them
ask Leon,
effectively.
maybe he could speed grow them. He could do that, right?
Maybe. I don't know.
I need
You
a place
could
to
do
put
a lot
this.
of stuff, so I wouldn't be surprised if you'd be able to.
You
in
can
your
always
room?
put it in the blacksmith or your room.
Right?
Oh yeah, they didn't even buy a sheath either. They don't have a sheath for their sword.
Oh.
That's a conversation for later.
Fair.
I didn't
Well,
intend to
blacksmith is
come
fine.
into
Your best
possession of
bet.
a sword.
I would,
But you bought a sword
Again-
anyways. Yippee!
if you're interested in it at all, Marana's enchantments can be quite potent, and some of them, it can work
Take
while
it
they're
from
on your
me.
person.
Feels like it's crumbling beneath me. But I can walk.
Mustard,
Oh.
you must have did a good job then.
Okay.
I did so good.
I bet you did.
Nothing new.
I've heard that
Yeah,
that one in particular's enchantment do wacky things though.
yeah. We're gonna.
They can.
Yes. and
There's been an extremely widespread variety in what they're capable of doing. I've seen boots become, I don't even know what the best way to describe the most vibrant shade of pink I've ever seen.
Huh.
Whoa. Pink's a pretty
but
color.
in equal measure, Marana was able to enchant the sword that Bori carries, one that was meant to be used as like a little decorative sword for spirits.
What did you want me to give a
Sorry, I'm sick. I'm forgetting names right now. For holidays, feels awful right now.
What about
Holidays?
holidays?
It
They
is
got a
capable of
sword.
draining life.
They got scammed out of buying a sword.
I've been the head spy master for the longest.
And
So they
in
don't
my
know
own
what
case,
to do with it yet.
Marana was able to enchant my sword to help
Hey
with
there.
focusing mana. So there are positive effects that can happen. But you just as likely will get things that are unconventional or the weapon could outright break.
Yeah, apparently
Huh.
bandits have stolen some cattails. Captivating.
Is there anything new here? I think I see a new piece of paper.
Yeah, that one's new.
I see a cattail one. I want to go to that one.
I'm going to read it real quick.
no.
Come on. Ow! What did you say?
You know, I feel like that's a common thing you say.
I felt my
you
entire
don't
left
know.
half crack. It says cattail? What about cattails?
Would you like me to break the
It
news?
says,
Do you
it
like
We got
me
it.
to-
recover cargo.
I have a lot of news to break today, so I'd appreciate if you could take some of the load
Bandits.
off my back.
And it has
You know
I can
how
carry
Dell
you if
used
you
to do
want.
magic?
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back, Del.
Anymore.
Hello.
He does have magic
Best
items,
news of
but
forever.
he's not quite
So we just
working the
gotta
same kit
take back
as previous.
something that
So you
Lich
can see,
took? Okay.
the incident that resulted in it left him a
Uh,
bit changed.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Dell?
He looks as good as he smells.
Cattails.
Ooh.
You're
What?
doing this to
You
spite
prefer
me.
the honesty.
Despite you? I don't get it.
Huh?
Yes?
You okay? You kind of took off sprinting for that poster.
I want to go.
There's a
Anyone
mission
else want to go on this one?
regarding a shipment of cats.
You may want to ask the others. I'm still dealing with
Richter
some
and I were
sickness in
thinking
my
it might
case.
even be the cattails that you sold in Kurudo. Just
Oh.
shipped over to Ina.
I need to assemble a team. A team of
Okay.
crack
Sounds like Del's
warriors,
interested.
of fighters, of assassins.
What?
I
I'm
do the
not an
fighting
assassin,
part.
But I'm kind of a fighter. Can I go?
It's fucking high off the cattails.
Not really my bread and butter.
Haran, you want to come?
Yeah, I want to come.
Directly at Haran when he said that.
Do you want to come, Ridley?
sure.
She's some secret assassin.
Okay.
Yeah, you have a new sword now too, so
I
you
don't.
can help me.
Sarah,
I'll carry it, but I don't really have any way to put it.
just carrying that around
Did you
now.
not get a scab?
No,
On the table.
I didn't mean to get this.
And if you talk to Drew or Zoe, they should be able to
I
get
just
you a
got
stabber
here.
for it, worst case. No, I know.
Hey,
I'm not
Richter.
saying
That's
like
crazy.
right now.
It's like it's like 3
Yeah,
minutes to your room.
Richter. Yeah?
Yeah, we have to wrap it in cloth for a little bit.
Do you want to come on the mission?
I'm sick, unfortunately. Also, I might be helping out Drew.
You know, be real. You know, it's such a shame.
Also, there's two new people that joined the guild, I think. I think 2 new people? It could just be one.
You got fucked up. I got fucked up.
But there are 2 people.
I couldn't tell you if someone was new or old, because I have only seen, like, a few people here.
I'm always in fighting condition for cattails, though, man.
That's
The
fair.
mission
But, like, I mean, I don't recognize his face.
Yeah, I don't know this guy.
He could be
Okay,
new.
Do you want to come?
The big guy.
This is the most
Sure.
urgent mission.
It's a C rank.
We're going to war.
Hey.
Valkyr.
Could just tie you down to the withdrawal.
For 6 gold worth of cattails?
6 gold.
That's like
Hey,
6
go,
cattails.
let's go.
I do need to make back the money on this.
We're going to war on cattails?
And it's like
I
3
raised
seats
it.
over my swords.
back, I
35 gold.
Whoa.
I can take what I can get.
Wait, what do you mean you lost 35 gold?
It's complicated. I'll explain in the meeting.
Oh, yeah, I need to talk about cat
Okay.
stuff at some point, too. We did a thing.
What?
Did you lose
We
35
went-
Oh yeah,
No.
our mission.
No, only 2.
No, he lost like 2.
I haven't. I don't
only
even.
lost
I've never
3.
had
What?
35 gold. This
The sword.
The sword.
Did you get
He
scammed?
paid 3 gold for that sword.
Have you killed a man?
2,
A sword?
Yeah,
Is that
and he-
steel?
I think.
Do you know who
think
you're
it's
talking
iron.
to?
That's like 20
looks like
silver.
iron.
I.
Yeah, no, he paid like 8 times worth what it is.
The blacksmith made a very compelling offer, I
Yes.
think. Because I didn't listen to the
Yes, to both
conversation,
of
but
them.
They dragged me around to
robbed
do
you for
various
everything you're worth.
tasks and then just said, "Hey, pay for this." I didn't know what to say.
I have spicy peppers though.
I'm
The
gonna
chef
go
at the
non-descriptive
tavern
writing
gave me
this.
spicy
I
peppers
didn't
and
know
I
what
got
to
that for
do. I
free.
didn't want to get them
those are
angry. We were
good.
doing a mission.
Yeah.
We had to talk to
I
the
don't know what to
people.
make with them yet. I was thinking
That's-
mama.
I didn't. It's not my fault.
Spicy.
I've heard
I'm not
stories,
saying
baby.
it
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
It's a fairly
I
extreme
know.
Also,
I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if he was right. I didn't want to ask. I didn't know. I mean, kind of. I've done.
Old person?
It's a long
Not
story.
Alright.
Harin?
There's
This
also
is
2 new
Balkir.
people.
Balkir, this is Harin.
Hi.
Cook.
Hello.
A cook. Brilliant. Hello.
Yeah, I'm a cook.
I'm Ridley.
Hello, I'm
I use-
nondescriptly writing up a
That's Ridley.
mission. Please ignore me.
They're...
Pleasure.
I know you
Take it
do a
easy.
lot of hand to hand. I don't know.
This is
what
going
else you
here.
do.
That I can cook a little bit. That's about it.
You going for the
Okay.
Oh,
No.
you didn't tell me that.
I never
We
came
should
up.
test their
No.
cooking abilities by having a feast.
Joel, do you want to talk about
The cattails.
You're not gonna.
I can use the peppers that I just got from the chef.
We have somebody else to talk about now, don't we?
Okay.
Yeah, we do need to tell
Later.
what we found.
man.
I think.
Yeah, the temple.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
the temple. Temple.
How'd that go?
That's.
Oh
I
boy.
can stop anytime
I mean-
I
I
remember.
want.
I think I convinced them
Those
that I
kinda
was
People were nice.
worthy to the. I don't know.
That's offensive to addicted.
Yeah,
people.
because you sparred with one of them.
Yes.
Yeah,
did a
I
big
fist
fight
fought a
with
big
big
like
alligator man.
guy.
Yeah. What he said.
Okay.
What she
Like
said. They.
like an alligator
They.
fillet?
They.
Okay. The
Third
mission has
time's the
been written
charm.
up. Valkyr, we're going to war.
Brilliant. It's about time.
It's
War
literally
time.
a ferry ride away.
The D rank.
In Ina. It's a
We'll
C rank.
swim.
Nina.
The
C.
rank. Oh, okay.
Oedipus took a
I
ferry
can't
ride
swim.
into hell,
So-
into Hades. Much
I'll
like I
put
did.
you on my back. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay, no, you guys can ride our
I know this
usual
great
ferry.
swimmer.
The hells aren't fucking.
I'm not a
real.
good swimmer
Coffee
because I
is
have
cold.
fat, so I sink.
Great swimmer. Shot like a
Slow runner.
Slow runner.
Anyways, Pepper.
Great swimmer though.
I mean,
Just
that might be why he got bulk here.
I saw him shoot a sponge from his chest one time. It was insane.
I'm so
I
glad
heard
there's
the
so
thing
much
about the
fucking
spinning
noise
star.
going on at the moment that I can talk to my friends with.
Is that a new
That was impressive.
item you got from Marana?
bones creaking. No, that's just bones creaking.
That reminds me. Compass.
Oh, thank you. hopefully it led you the right way.
Wow. It's fine. I had great memory, actually.
Yeah.
Oh man, does a good job.
South Normal.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening.
We came back from the way we came from.
Leon's busy doing
Apparently.
things with new people, I think. So I'm just gonna stay here and wait until I can talk about
I'm
things.
sure smart.
More new people to scare? Brilliant.
You are.
We've had a lot of new blood.
You can explain your services to them.
Yes. Oh, you're so right. Oh,
What do you-
So
wait.
newcomers, come in, listen, please. I have a service to provide for you. It is Balkir's tucking service, all right? It is a quality, well-reviewed service that has been cemented throughout Luna City as well as this guild. And for simply, how much were the prices again? I forgot. What were the prices? You should keep track of this.
I want to say a silver, 5 silver, something like that.
You had a tier.
Well, there were different. We had a package system. We had a
I
package
know you
system.
got a platinum out of toe at one point against us.
That was like 2 years ago.
Good days. Good days. Basically,
what do you want
we
me
have
to do?
different tier packages that have.
Did he hand that new member a platinum?
Do you have a spoon?
No.
I don't remember.
What? You know, I
You
got
want mine?
another platform last.
Sure.
You know,
I could use my lady.
last time. For the for the homeless.
Is
I'm
that
very-
the tradition?
Yeah, every time. Whoa, every Crystal Night, I perform a charity service for Luna City
Oh.
That's so nice.
to ensure that the
Okay.
homeless are fed
That is very
and
nice.
sheltered and have somewhere
Oh.
to sleep for that night.
That's very nice of you.
I know. Great success every year.
But-
Sometimes. Most of the times.
Did you just get handed the platinum
twice.
for that?
Oh,
I ask for plat, and sometimes they deliver. Sometimes they don't.
Sure.
I mean, no harm in asking, right?
Exactly. And it's all for a
so
good cause.
are you like
That's a lot of money.
are you like a rich
never
nobleman
seen
now? Oh,
No.
I do, actually.
No. I
Only
wish I
one.
was, but no.
I usually try to keep
Platinum
it
goes
broken
but
up.
you get a
Goodness,
plat every
Guild.
time you do it, right?
Yeah, but it's not for me. It's for the
looks like
people.
a shinier.
Ah.
It's like a silver, but
So then when they
yeah,
throw
it's-
me
it's
in
got a little bit of a
jail,
different tint to
The
it.
homeless will riot when I'm in jail when I do something wrong.
Huh?
Fuck
Like I said,
it.
I try to keep
Can we just-
it in
Huh?
It's a joke, it's a joke, it's a
smaller
joke.
encouragement
Do you
myself.
often
It feels
get
like
thrown in
a
jail?
trip and then it's gone.
No.
You
no.
went in jail?
I haven't actually been. No, I haven't been in jail
There's one.
in Luna City
Wow.
yet.
But
Is
Wait.
jail
You had to say
really
that.
tasty?
Was it 10?
What?
It's important to
The
know.
pool's a big
Anyway,
country.
back to my
yes, it is.
Here to share my
by the way, the business is called
Oh,
Get
yes.
Tucked.
Mhm. Oh,
All right,
what does
I'm
that
not
mean?
gonna
just in case you were wondering.
She wanna give it to
So
me.
basically,
What
we
does
have a
that
different
mean?
tier
now
system.
I have a
with
guild
the-
You haven't
let me-
explained
let
what
me
it is,
continue.
though.
that I run, but
Well, let me. I'm getting to it.
do provide funds for.
There is a
whenever I have
different
the
tier
opportunity.
system, right? Of
Thank you
Get
for
Tucked. It
sending me some
goes
more funds
like
soon.
bronze, silver, gold, plat service. All right.
After all,
Depending
what's
on the
use in
service that you
having
pay
a
for,
bunch of
which
money if
have
you can't spend
different
it?
prices and the like,
Or if you end up
you get
not having it served
different
to help those you
benefits.
want to help with
But
it.
generally, what we do is provide a
I mean, that's
bed
true.
tucking
I'm gonna be
service
Hold
to
on, how
ensure
much
the
do they get
best
paid?
night's sleep you have ever
Zero.
had. Anywhere you go.
So I have 10. 10
That's
gold.
weird.
To tuck people's beds?
You're getting there.
Like you
Oh,
sprinkle
tuck
into
you
the house
into
plate?
bed.
Gold is a lot of money.
Oh.
To imply them as just a
Why?
very.
Or other people if you request. Because you get money for it.
10. I don't remember what Boris said.
You can get money out
I
of
think
tucking
you should
people
then.
into bed?
That is weird.
Well, if you charge a service for it.
Balkir has
Trust
done
me,
it
it's
quite a bit.
worth
He has gotten
every
a lot of
penny.
money from it.
I'm an
You can also
entrepreneur in my
you can
own
also
time.
pay him to tuck other people in.
Oh.
Yes.
That's the
Huh?
main source
And
of income.
obviously, it's different tiers. You know, it's not just getting someone and putting them in a bed and tucking them in. No. It's much more
It's
than
more
that.
than
It's of course it is. so much more. Not only are you getting tucked
learn a
in
lot,
by
from
this
Valkyrie.
large hulking man, which is totally not intimidating whatsoever. You also get different things like midnight snack. You get story time. You can get a lullaby. It's great. Any family member you want, man, woman, child, whatever, we got you sorted. And we can ensure you a great night's sleep. And those who are restless, I assure you, for the package that you pay for, will be asleep in less than 30 minutes.
Oh.
Huh.
I never have a problem with that. I
That's
can
a
sleep
guarantee.
anywhere. How?
I sleep like a
all
box of
different
bricks.
methods. And of course, like I said, depends on the
Yeah,
package.
I could sleep anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Anywhere that's
Like,
comfy.
if you get a bronze package, you're getting the bare minimum, but it's a comfortable bare minimum.
Okay. So no, like, smothering people to sleep.
Whoa. We would never.
get him bad
We do
reviews,
not
by the way.
suffocate anyone. I assure you, no one in Get Tunked Inc. has ever been suffocated.
That's not what I said.
What does the ink
What
stand
about
for?
knocked out?
Like a bottle of ink?
Don't worry about it.
Is that what ink is?
No.
Did
Okay.
you knock him out?
Right.
No.
Oh, so you're like a chiropractor,
They're
right?
solid
Because
asleep.
like, there's some chiropractors that could put people to sleep instantly. I don't know
Yeah,
how it
sure.
works, so. He's a chiropractor.
What the fuck is that?
Huh?
Somebody who
I-
manipulates
what
the
is that?
vertebrae.
Alright.
The huh?
I'm not trusting you in my
So,
vertebrae.
any
Sorry.
takers for tonight of getting tucked, please let me know.
Or something?
I swear to need.
I'm broke, sorry.
We
I
have,
could
we
normally
have
sleep
very
fine
affordable
anyway,
prices.
so-
I don't have any money to my name.
I see.
Do you need money?
No, it's okay, I'll earn it. It's
Would you
fine.
like to get tucked? You could pay for them to get tucked.
I don't sleep here.
Don't
Oh,
worry,
yeah,
we
that would be a
travel to
problem.
location.
Yeah, there you go. Right?
It's true.
Pretty good.
If it's in the context of Lunar City or
You
the
fool.
Guild,
This is a business. This business travels.
It's not just me.
So
I'm pretty sure he's offered the
So what if-
services when he's
how
been
can you
out
fit through the
in
door if
across
you're too
country.
big?
I have assistants sometimes.
Assistants?
Yeah,
Oh, man, you
like
should
other
become his
employees.
assistant. I think you have
Well,
a lot of
actually,
hope.
Sounds
Like they
good.
push
I
you?
I
have
like knock
2
people out,
employees.
and I get
No, I
paid
have
for
other
it.
people do it.
Sounds like what I'm already doing.
Right.
Oh.
Oh no.
So how do I be
You
your
get other
assistant?
people to tuck you in instead.
Oh,
Well, sometimes they just do the job for me because I'm too big.
He's asking to work for you.
Do I get coin?
Who
Yeah.
is? What? Who? What?
Oh man, is.
I don't get it.
You want to work for me, man?
Yeah,
We can get you
out of
in.
it. Yeah.
We can get you in. We get
Yeah, I'm
paid
gonna knock so many people
a
out.
cut of the
Oh.
tucking that you do.
You know what? Actually, this is great. Did you know that Omen's dream is to start up his own mercenary company at some point?
Oh, where have you been all my life?
Oh, geez.
I used to run a mercenary group.
All friendships.
You used to.
Holy shit!
Yeah, the
I
Iron
have
Few is what they were called. And then a fucker took it from me.
Oh.
Looks like my job's done here.
So can I listen to you?
What is
Valkyr,
happening?
Valkyr.
okay, that's okay.
The bed tucking service. Do you want to get your
No.
bed tucked? You want
Yeah.
tuck?
All right, good.
Not really.
Tucked in.
Need that.
Tucked
Needed
in with
that.
ink.
Needed that.
My entire body
Alright,
hurts from that.
sounds like it would be uncomfortable.
We do not tuck anyone in with ink.
No. You've seen
Oh.
Bad for
Valkyr
the
talk about
sheets.
his services
And I
before.
still don't get what the
Very
ink
bad.
stands for then.
Besides this.
Details.
Quite
Details.
expansive.
But they're not the important
Details.
ones. The importance
I don't
is the
get it.
service.
I would offer to purchase
Oh.
the service.
Not the
for you,
name.
but I mean,
No.
you're like the last person who needs rest.
But like I said, if you want me to tuck them in, I'm more than happy to.
I wouldn't want to.
Or if anyone
I
wants to
don't know.
tuck
Do
in.
you want to be tucked in?
You violate.
Sure,
it.
sounds
Sounds like
funny.
it does knock people out.
Okay, I could pay the money.
Upset because he's failed.
Alright, what kind of tier of tucking do you want to give them? The bronze package, the silver package, the gold package, or the plat package?
Why don't you tell her the actual prices for each package?
And
Well,
what
you
each
see, you
package
pay
has.
more. Okay, you pay more money for each package that you pay for, and there's all different varying kinds. Bronze package is your bones basic. Basically, you get the person to the location that they need to sleep in, and they are personally tucked in by the bull or one of the employees, and ensure a nice, easy, well-rested night. Fluffed pillow, well tucked in. All that nice cozy heat.
I mean, I'm already
Perfect for a winter's night.
Another platinum.
No.
But it's spring.
No.
No, that's
Well,
desperation. Don't.
Either way, it gets dark and cold in different places.
Do you just need Richter to make you something to go to sleep?
Then there's like the silver package where it adds the bronze package as well, but also includes some. Oh no, I need to get. I have so many different areas that I need to include.
I need something to help sleep.
The silver package also includes a nice warm milk, as well as something supper related if they wish to eat. That is freshly made.
You get dinner service and a bed tuck in.
Exactly. Cool story. But that's the silver package. The gold package
It's kind of neat.
is all what's before, and
I
the
didn't
gold
intend to get it.
also
I prefer
includes
my-
a bedtime
I prefer my hair show.
I do too.
or a lullaby of your choice.
You know, this stuff seems kind of familiar. Like I've heard it before.
What?
Excuse me?
3, 2...
Like in the red light district in Hisu.
No.
Is that not the same?
That is not the
There's a key
same.
component.
No,
There's a key component
there's a
missing.
very different component there.
Deep component? What
That
key
is
component?
missing.
Once you're done talking about your checking service, you want to do that.
Oh, the
Conversation for
music.
another time.
Like music
Topic for
entertainment?
another time.
Can't talk
No.
right now. I've got a shit
No.
ton of bees.
Companionship. We'll say.
That's a good term for it.
I was a little bit off on timing.
Oh, it's not companionship if you tuck someone in?
No.
This is where we have the quest board. That's where all the jobs
What do
go
you
up.
want?
And then
What service do you want?
lastly, the
main
plat
bar.
service
Yeah.
also includes an easy or rigorous massage before you rest.
Hey everyone,
So
morning.
he is a
Hi.
chiropractor.
Red light district.
Yeah, now it sounds like it. Well, that's why it's a plat service. That's why it's the plat service.
So is it?
Hey.
Wait, so is it a red light
Welcome
district
to
vibe
Lunacore.
or is it a chiropractic vibe?
Okay.
I gotta finish
Yes.
I don't get it.
That's concerning.
Normally, only kitchen staff are allowed.
I defer to you.
Pajamas.
I don't have a plat.
So you either
So-
ask myself or other kitchen staff if you wish to come back here. You are
I guess a
allowed.
copper.
Just don't make a mess of the place.
How much is that one?
The bronze service?
Kitchen cleaning duty the next day.
Yeah.
The
that's it.
basics? Yeah, well, that's simple. It's one silver for it.
package for 15 minutes.
Oh.
By the gods.
You should get it.
Well, you have to go through the details. I should get a pamphlet, maybe.
You know what?
Might be a good idea.
Let's try it. Let's see how it goes.
Gotta get some
I could play a
flyers,
silver.
post them
I am
around
a
Lunar
silver.
City.
I'm kind of.
All right.
I'm really
As
tired
you
anyway. I
employ
can
the
take
same
myself.
person
You're getting
wanna
touched.
I'm staying in the Lunar City Inn.
Good. Oh, perfect. Well, they'll know me there. It'll be great.
I'm just gonna be an assistant.
Perfect.
Oh, I forgot as well. In the plat service, you get a good night's kiss as well.
Change you've made.
I got career change.
So it's not a red light district thing?
It doesn't make it sound any
I
less.
know the waters are getting a bit muddied here, but it's not.
It's not, I don't think.
That's
Yeah, it's not.
but
Trust me, I'm familiar with the red light district.
I've been on it multiple times against my will.
Okay.
Oh, you must have
I trust what you say. I don't think you'll lie to
Oh,
me.
I've had a wonderful
I would never. I don't lie. It's waste of time.
You know, I think I'll pass this one time.
Nah, you gotta treat yourself.
I would never want to impose on anyone else having this enlightening experience.
I think we have a customer.
I zoned out for that entire
Whoa.
thing.
Fucking fingers.
That's fine.
You zoned out? Are you tired? Do you want to be tucked in?
No.
Yeah, you sound tired there. If you zone out, maybe you need some rest.
I think I'm fine.
You should try it though.
Up to you.
Eh.
You should definitely
I
try.
don't really sleep
I mean,
with
you spent
blankets.
three. You spent 3 gold on a sword already,
True.
so. 2?
That's a little better.
2 gold? It wasn't 3. I thought it was 3.
It must be some sword, because that's an expensive sword.
Are you ever out of it? I've never even seen
No,
you in a
it's
different
it's
It's
outfit.
a normal sword.
It's just iron.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah, you just got
Yikes.
fucking robbed.
Man, you got gypped.
They're there.
Real hard.
They're there.
Use that word.
What,
Swindled.
gypped?
Yeah, don't. Yeah, swindle.
What did I just hear?
Why not?
What happened?
It's not good.
What?
It's a term. It's derogatory.
We'll say it's dated
They
language.
popped out of nowhere.
Dated language.
They're like one of those. How many people could disappear now?
Oh, hello
Over half
again.
the fucking guild.
Hello, my name is Georgie Lavender, but you can call me Bean on account of my little finger beans. So nice to meet all of you. I'm a
Nice to
local
meet you as
bard
well.
from Luna City.
Fair
Hi,
warning,
I'm
real quick.
Harin.
This is Balkir. He has some negative reactions to overt magic being used
Please
upon
do
him.
it.
I got you.
Don't do it.
I'm not going to do it. I got you. Don't worry about it.
I'll make sure not to do any magic, even though I don't know any magic spells.
Good, good. That also includes any healing or anything of the like. Just magic.
thing I don't
No
know any
magic.
healing.
No magic. Zero
He
magic.
prefers
magic,
herbal
period.
potions from
Herb potions. Well, luckily I can't do any of that.
I forgot to point out one thing. Building out to the left, that's the blacksmith's forge.
Got
That's
it.
Are you like a magician?
Good to see you
I'm
again,
kind of
Bunker.
like that. I'm a
Likewise.
jester of sorts.
How'd the
And
soup kitchen and all do?
I came from a bard
Oh,
college
well,
in.
actually. Well received.
Ina.
Better
What's a
than last year.
jester?
More numbers.
I
It's
came from
like-
cheating, so we don't have jesters.
A jester's kind of like
Jesters?
I'm kind of like a bard, but I do other little tricks here and there. Like for example, hold on. I guess you could say it's like a magician. So, hold on 1 second. I need to find it.
Oh my gosh.
It's in here
You
somewhere.
gotta rip your ear off.
Look, I got a coin. Yeah.
Well, I didn't
Nice
put
little
coins in my
kitten.
ear, though.
This
That's
brings up an
weird.
interesting point, Balkir, actually. Is it just
Hmm.
actual magic
How'd
that
that
you
work?
don't like, or false magic, as it were, tricks of the
Uh,
eye?
Hmm?
Well, actual magic or
fake?
what I perceive as magic.
Gods, you must be fun at
So it was
carnival.
I
fake?
tend to do things with like. No, I can actually do real
Well,
magic, but that one's just
Feels
like
like
I've been
the
to
best
many.
track record of
Ah.
carnivals.
Oh, I got tricked.
Usually we do
That's
like little
definitely
things
not
like with
on us.
tambourines and we do little dances and stuff like that. I used to dance for one of the kings, actually. Was it? What king was it? It was King of Ikia, I
One of the dead
believe.
ones.
No. Probably. They're probably dead. I stayed a bunch of time in Khalidi recently. They all love me there, I promise.
Oh, I
It's
have
no
yet to
fun.
go to
Or after
Khalidi.
the criminal enterprise broke apart.
Oh, of course, yes.
All we resting soon enough.
Answered
Anyways,
nothing.
back to the
Understood.
matters.
I mean,
So,
yeah,
I'm just
that-
basically-
that's
brings you
a pretty
back to
sound answer.
Ina.
The answer is yes.
Okay, so my family lives in Luna City, and we have a band in Luna City called All Enan Rejects. And that's my group. I recently came back because family and all that, and Khalidi was like, oh, I didn't want to stay in Khalidi for too long because I was only there for like 6 months doing all this tour, and then so I came back. And they were like, "You need to stop traveling everywhere," because I used to do a bunch of tours. You see, my last one was with what are they called? My last one was with Wands and Roses and Infernal Chili Peppers. They were a lovely group. I got to do with them. I came home and they were like, "No, you need to, stay here." So I was like, "What better way to stay here than to be part of something so I don't just, wallow doing,
Don't worry about it.
just
collaborations,
Bob songs, songs every night. It's fine." Oh, yes.
Finding your own song, so to speak, rather than...
Exactly. So I came here because they were like, "Oh, Luna Guild is really bustling lately," and I'm like, "Oh, I love a good bustling place." So that's why I'm here.
Well, we're happy to have you.
Thank you.
I'm Bori Zantsinger. I'm a healer here and one of the senior guild members. I'm also the resident therapist.
It's very nice to meet you, Bori.
Irene.
I might be. It's very nice
I'm
to
a
meet
cook.
you, Irene.
Yeah.
Cook? What you cook?
So far I only know Shing recipes. Oh, actually, the mission we just went
yourself
to
a-
in where was it again?
Zahul?
Zohul? I learned a
Northern Zohul.
Zohul dish. It was like the cheese bite thingies. They were really tasty.
Great.
Ooh, I love a good cheese
Yeah.
bite.
So I learned
love
how to
that.
make them now, so I can make them.
That's good. I'd love to try some someday.
Yeah.
I used to have them.
Yeah.
They're really good. Oh yes.
I'm Valerie. I'm a
Oh,
Roger
sweet
and an
Valerie.
alchemist. Good to meet you as well.
Oh, it's very nice. Ooh, an alchemist. What do you like to make? Can you make Okay, this is gonna sound really weird. Do you know how to make like what was it that they made? Fuck. I went to Khalidi and they like made like this like water elixir thingy that you can just like suck in the air from because they like heat up like that, and then you do that. Is that alchemy?
You talking about hookah?
That's
No,
that's
not
hookah.
hookah.
No,
They had like
that's
a
not
thing. It
alchemy.
looks like it came from a flask, and then you just kind
I
of
know,
hold it. A bong, bong. That's what they call it. They called it a bong, and then they put like some herbs in there, and then you breathe
the
in
desert
the
grass.
I don't grow that, though I could make one for you theoretically.
There's a guild member here. He's a senior guild member. He is a cat beastkin by the name of Kovu.
Oh yeah, he did try to give me tracks.
Oh yeah, if anyone could
I heard
help
he's
with
a
that.
sleazy man.
I don't do the hard
heard
shit.
what?
Excuse me. No comment. I'll be right back.
I don't do the hard shit though. I just like smoking sometimes. When I get the chance.
Okay. Does Gamora still grow it?
Probably. I could talk to her.
more retired.
She did, but she didn't move.
Oh,
Her
yeah.
house is still
Wait,
there,
who?
and her garden is still there.
Couldn't
Platinol.
the Ruby? Didn't they get like a bunch of
Ruby
Underdank?
did? When?
Is one of those gathering missions of the Underdark. A bunch of them came back with a bunch of
Oh.
Underdank. Like a strain
I mean,
of
that was
Underdark.
that was a
Underdank.
while ago. I don't
That's
know
what
if
they
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 call
probably
still
have
it.
gone
be
to
around.
supply.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Is that what they call it here?
I think it was just a type.
Yeah, it's a
I
strain
hope
of
it was just a type. Relevant to Valerie, this is Richter. He's another alchemist here.
Nice to meet
He's
you.
on the
Sorry,
with
I'm,
us
I'm
from
a bit
another
sick right
guild
now.
in Ikia.
Ikea.
Yeah.
I heard that people
from
call it
White Tip,
IKEA down
the
over here.
Snowy. Huh. You know, you're the first person I've heard say that, actually, surprisingly.
Interesting.
Where do you go?
Well, I
You seem
guess
a
you're really good
hankering
at
for me for
making
some reason.
The new one.
Is there anything you can make that's not bong water? I guess is the best way to put it.
All of my things I'd have to say are not bong water.
Some of his potions are alcoholic.
Given
though.
that you're, most of them are. So, they're also flavored as well. Since I know medicine can be quite bitter for most. Since you're a bard, one that you might find fun for a performance, perhaps. There's one actually tied to an ingredient from Khalidi called, that I've dubbed the Perspective Potion. If you drink it, you lock eyes with something and you'll become its height. You won't gain any strength or anything like that, though, and it'll go away as soon as you get hurt or do anything too strenuous. But I'm sure you can find a use for it.
That sounds rather funny, actually. I might poke you about it later. I love doing little pranks here and there when I can.
After I saw you disappear, I had a feeling you're interested in that sort of thing. So,
Would you like to see that? It's my favorite little party trick that I love to do.
Okay.
I want to make sure I'm not going to do it towards you. I
before?
don't want to scare you. I don't want to scare
As
you.
long as it doesn't touch me, it's fine.
No, are you ready?
Okay. Oh.
Yep.
Weird.
Very good.
And now I'm over here.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh.
That is a very compelling party trick.
Mm-hmm. I do a good little amount of that. The kings used to love that, especially the princes and princesses. But you know,
Can you choose to disappear stealthily, or is it always confetti?
I could probably do that. But what's the fun in that?
Well, I'd say battle mostly.
Probably. If I try hard enough, I could probably get rid of the whole, because when I do that, the little confetti that comes out, that's all prestidigitation that goes along with it. So, maybe. I like being a little extra. Other than that, the only thing Exactly. The other thing that I can do, I mean, I'm not all just party tricks. I mean, I have my, my little chakrams here that are good for fighting. So I'm not entirely useless and just a little freak, as some people will call it.
No, I tend to fill that category, freak-ish.
I mean, that's fair. The little pink stuff you got going on your back.
Oh, that'll change in a day. It always
Like a
changes
booger with
in
a
a day.
bubble gum on its back. It's kind of cool, I guess.
If you want to see something interesting, you can fire some magic at me and see what happens. That's not a threat, it's genuinely if you want to see something interesting.
Fair, though I also feel like I need to take it out to dinner first with that type of insinuation.
What? Hello?
Huh?
I didn't make the rules.
Sidling away from that for a moment, I don't believe we got your name.
Because most people are in there already.
It's alright. Maybe I've just been listening in. Name's Cade. More just a swordsman.
Okay.
To those that can hear me, if you aren't already, please
Ah.
gather in the tavern.
Okay,
We
there,
have
friend.
a little bit to discuss.
Oh, you're wonderful. It's wonderful
Never-
to be here just in time to talk about our
I never get
end-of-world
used to that.
speeches and death talks. It's wonderful.
Oh, that
It's an
sounds
annual
like a
tradition.
good time! It wouldn't be the first time I heard something like that. Most
I haven't said hi to you yet.
The ending catastrophe.
And you're fucking off after I tell people to get here? Okay.
Get too
Oh,
serious.
you're fucking. I thought you were going to the fucking meeting room.
No, I said here. I said
I
the
didn't say
tavern.
that you knew people yet.
Hi,
Well, they're
my
still
name
here.
is- My name
Hi.
is Georgie Lavender, but you could call me Bean on account of my finger
Bean.
beans.
Oh, Bean. I thought you said Dean. Hi.
Bean.
Hey, hello, my name is Oman, not Oman or Omanis, just the one. I can't squeeze that hard right now. Holy shit, that kind of hurts. Oh. Okay, you can let go.
Right.
You can let go. My entire body hurts so much.
Oh.
I kind of got. Yeah, like a
Hang on. I'll be right back in like
a
5
big thing
minutes.
kind of
Okay.
slammed down on me.
All right, let's walk and talk. Do you want us to go? You said you wanted to go to the meeting room.
I said the tavern.
earlier. You said-
It's here.
Tavern.
The
Tavern. We're in the right
tavern?
spot.
I love a good tavern.
Because we're already here.
How nice.
Yeah, everyone's already here, and there's surprisingly not many people awake that I see. Yeah. Either out or asleep. So, as you all know, or may not, because some of you seem to have short-term memory, we've been dealing with that group, the Blood Cult. And yes, I am going to recap this again. Beforehand, we don't know exactly what their motive was, but we've learned that they are actually trying to stop, at least their leader, a man known as the Immortal, believes he's trying to stop some terrible thing from happening. Or some terrible thing from coming into existence. A being of some sort. It doesn't matter if that being's real or not. What matters right now is that he believes it is, and he's doing terrible things to try and stop it. Such as, blood sacrifice, yada yada. We initially ran into this group in Dead Man's Fall. When they had originally started causing problems for all of Butane. We managed to drive them out of there, or at least the main area that we could find. Don't know how deep that hole goes still. But we were able to clear out the section that we found them in. It was then that we learned they had fled to the Fated Coast, somehow able to survive there. Going there, we learned that they were after a specific man. They were a bit too late, as we were able to get there just in the nick of time before he could tell them anything of importance. But also before he could tell us anything. The only thing he did tell us was to find his brother's grave. Upon managing to find that grave, it turns out that the Blood Cult was trying to resurrect his brother to get answers out of him. We thwarted that. Recovered the body, and spoke with the dead brother. It was then that we learned their true intentions. They're trying to find other immortal beings so that their leader can draw power from them in some way. Now, the first one of these that we've decided to look into was a mentioned 2 in Zahul. So far through our investigations, we've managed to interact with a cult of Vashter, a cult of Thule, learn a handful of things on how the religion works, but no concrete directions on anything yet. Until one of our guild members accidentally opened up a sealed away section in a temple of Vashter. And the group that went into that temple has returned today. Del, the floor is yours.
Okay. Well, we'll start with the good bit first. When we went down there, we uncovered a hinge deep within the cavern itself that was connected to a map that pointed towards the Fulian village that we had visited last week. It's strange because this was a mural to Fool on this tablet connected to a Fulian village that, according to Leon, led to a Vashturan temple.
What?
That's what we
Where's
managed to uncover from that.
What the? Hey!
And now for the more complicated bit.
What? My
Upper
microphone is not
faces.
working?
I am no beastkin. I'm not here to revise anything.
What? It's not just.
What
It's just
history you keep is your own. But in going down there,
Is that gonna
we
work?
uncovered
What the
history
fuck?
that seemed thousands of years old. Murals seeming to depict beastkin society over 1,000 years ago, with Vashtor and Tvul in a loving relationship,
What?
which we seem to know from the accounts here that is correct. Life was apparently good under them, and as we went deeper, the murals became more complex and spread out, eventually encasing an entire cavern's worth. It eventually started to complex. Deposits of Celestine
Is that
was
no?
terrorizing
Okay.
the beastkin. I can only really describe them as insectoid, though I don't know if they were insects. It was depicted that one
I
of
don't
these
know why my mic's
winged
fucked in
beasts
VR.
was whispering to Vashtor. We couldn't tell what it was, but it was smiling. And Vashtor took the monstrous child, the so-called thing that we might have heard them whisper, and took it out to the forest to discard it. Fool and Vashtor seemed to argue, obviously, over one of their children being discarded. Fool went into the forest and reclaimed the child and ran off after fighting with Vashtor, and Vashtor took the human child. If you're keeping up, that goes against every progeny and every part of what we've heard about modern day
I'm gonna have to reset after this.
Vashtoran and Fulian myth. Further down, we met up with a group of cavers that were...
I need to be able to speak. Because I have information relevant that I need to be able to give. So I just gotta reset. Bizarre. All things considered. But what can you do? Just get back in there as fast as possible. Because there's things I need to talk about. That are relevant. Okay. RP. This. You even get. Oh, grab all that. Oh no. Okay. Sick. Oh, I think I need to turn smooth cam on too. I don't know if that got turned off when I got kicked. Or didn't get kicked, but fucking whatever. Yeah, okay. Just sprint back in there. What is this? Okay.
Protect me as it fought. Which leads me to two conclusions. One is flimsy, the other is more concrete after speaking with Marana. My first thought was that this was Fool's kin. A grandson or a next of. This holds up in some capacity, considering Toussaint, not to stereotype, but are known in lore as being unloved, unworshipful. What would the Toussaint be doing in a god's crypt? But after speaking with Marana, it would seem that some paladin or chosen of Fool or Vashtor would be far more likely. It was guarding something. Yes.
Calling out to Vashtor as mother in prayers is not uncommon. It could be in a vow.
It spoke Father protect me, so that could be a reference to Fool, yes.
I mean, they called
We
Fool
also
Father
heard that
when
too.
we went out.
That's
The
what I mean.
village that
It
we-
could be either a reference to them being a father of sorts or a prayer. More likely is the prayer. After we had slain the beast, it had claw marks of its own nature, yet not the claw marks found in the murals. Which was strange. Something much bigger went at those murals. When we had the chance to look at what it was protecting, it was the information described. A Thulian mural. The map.
Okay.
The hinge.
That does work. Why am I quiet?
Whatever it was protecting.
Why am I so quiet on this?
It somehow ignored
Why? The
thousands
hell?
of years of unknown
I am
history.
so confused.
And it went exactly for that. So whatever this tablet is, must be important. Now comes the tricky part. It's very easy to think of this as the
I don't know
lost,
why that's
uncovered
happening, but
history
we'll
of
deal with
Vashtor
it, I
and
guess.
But we must remember that the original history, Vashtor, was drugged by a love potion. That can't be something to be taken lightly. And in both depictions, Vashtor is being manipulated, one by Fool himself, the other by this winged beast. It is entirely possible that the murals found are all lies. But it is also possible that these murals are something of a forgotten history that was buried deep, deep down to stop somebody or something destroying it.
Vashtor is an ancient country, and much of its history is lost to us. It could be that what we now know is the truncated version. That perhaps it was not a love potion that she was made aware of and snapped out of, but a love fallen out of for some reason or another.
Yes. Whatever was spoken to her, it was enough for her to discard her own child.
So the two possibilities are sealed away for being lies or sealed away to preserve it all.
Either or, it sounds fucked.
I do have to wonder if this is a fragment behind some of the disdain most settlements have for the insectoid beastkin.
That's what I thought among seeing the deposits at the first time. Though they didn't seem like insects, they seemed insectoid, so perhaps some lost lineage of them.
Maybe.
a bit of a tangent, but what's exactly Celestine? I haven't heard of that mineral or...
It's a form of crystal. I was hoping anybody here could elucidate me as to whether it has any importance in Beastkin society. Either crystal or Celestine. It's thin layers of crystal.
If you have a sample of it, I could look into it alchemically, but otherwise...
I do, actually. I took a
Is it
very
in a
tiny
natural
piece.
state, or was it carved and set?
It was actually a part of a natural deposit. Think of them sticking out of the wall, and then whoever was there painting murals depicting these crystals being flung down towards the Beast King.
Down towards them?
Yes, as if it were an attack. We don't know what happened to Vashtor's child, also. We know what happened to
The legends.
Fool's child.
The legends say she took them
back to her pantheon, but we know nothing of the rest of the pantheon.
All that remains are
Yeah.
Vashtor, Fool.
Their children and some folk heroes ascribed to be descendants.
Yes.
And after this oh so wonderful historical journey, what's the next step exactly?
We go to the Fulian village, where we can slot this hinge in and uncover what might be there.
Note about the temple we found, they're worshipping the wrong god there.
That's... Which god?
I said something about the temple being to Vashtor, but they're people of Thule.
Yes, I had mentioned this. It is a Fulian village, with what I can assume being a Fulian mark that slots into a...
Did we just end up at the right
Vashtoran
place
temple
beforehand?
slot. It would seem so.
Yeah, it
Huh.
seems so.
Wow.
Maybe we're the
I know the
men
people
on
there, so...
mend the broken bridge, you know? Between the religions, oh, I so do love to be a cultural significance.
They believe it's the right god. I just don't think that they're informed.
I've never heard of
Let me look at
temple
notes again.
ascribed to Thule.
They just believe
this would be
that's
to Vashtor.
that's where they all worship. That they don't know.
It's
It's
a
just
shame
the
you
place they
killed
go.
that
You don't
guardian, though.
hear-
We could be asking that thing the questions.
I don't know. It's not
It
like
is
I
a
built
shame.
it. Why am I being
Does it have
stupid?
anything good on it?
What kind of Toussaint?
Bear.
Hmm.
It stood on its hind legs, quite easily.
Stood up straight even.
That doesn't make me believe that it was mindless. It spoke common. It made its terms clear.
Toussaint or Beastkin.
Yes.
And you said it was in a sealed off area of the temple that this guardian was in?
No.
No?
It was in the bottom of the crypt. The temple is
Okay,
where
so
we're
it-
going next.
Did have access to the outside world to fucking survive, then.
It had access to thousands of history that anybody could uncover, and yet it chose this one hinge.
I was more focused
It
on the idea
was
that-
sealed away
On the
Sealed
survival
room.
side.
in a thing that Morana had unsealed, yes. That's what you're
Ah,
asking.
so it was sitting
That,
itself on what exactly? History? Knowledge?
We don't know yet.
Toussaint are known cannibals.
Were there bones
Maybe he was
found?
the lucky one of the bunch. It drew
What
straws
was that,
every
Richter?
year.
Were there bones found?
I left a lantern by the Toussaint's body to preserve it and to also see whether anyone would come to collect. Did you see any bones around, Leon?
No.
None.
No remains.
Negative.
Maybe it'll just get up and walk away.
Oh no, it's
The
still very
spirit
much on the ground. I'm
lingers.
looking at it right now.
I do have my runic circle that I developed with Archon.
Or maybe we just killed one of the immortals that we were after.
Doubtful.
There's a contradiction in your sentence, killing the immortal there.
Well, what are we after when it comes to the immortal, are we? Are we focusing on taking him in all peaceful and kindly? We're gonna have to find a way to kill these things eventually.
Why are you so damn set on drawing their blood, leper?
I'm
We're
not
trying to reach
fucking
them before
set on
Psychopath reaches them.
I'm talking about the fucking cult, you idiot! Fucking immortal. We're gonna have to kill one of these things eventually.
It's like a not me problem.
Unless you want to take him in alive, which I'm all for.
You're gonna have to deal with him in one way or another.
Yes. I don't know if it was brought up. Was the Toussaint guarding the tablet you spoke of?
That was
Yes.
the implication.
Or was it just around?
Yes.
Oh.
It actively said to go no further, and that we had our last chance to leave.
Could
Whatever
imply
was
that it
behind
was
it, it was guarding.
possibly tasked with something. Just an idea.
Considering it spoke a prayer, I would assume so.
I'm not trying to jump to conclusions, but that might imply that the
It was the only thing found in that crypt, other than the
text down there.
fellow explorers that we saw.
Just how
Seems
be
as we'll
more
be needing
accurate.
to accelerate the grand expedition.
Bori. Anthony took a tooth. From a
You told me
Voshturin
why.
crypt. We, might need to look at him when he gets back. Just to make sure.
He told me
No.
why he took it. It's good reasoning,
Well,
but I am
no,
too worried
Dell's-
about something happening to him.
Yeah, Dell's
I-
worry is that
I
there
know.
might be a lingering effect.
Trust me, me too. Every step you all take,
We can
I
all
was
hold
worried about
hands
the
around the
lingering
campfire
effects.
and, give it to
what
whatever,
happened in the
who we
last,
want to, but at the end of the day, Voshturin crypts are known for cursing people, so taking that tooth was stupid regardless.
Oh, most.
It may not be
most
a bad idea to
religions
have
will have that risk.
Drew get in proximity. In that case, he is better at sniffing out curses than most people.
True.
I just want to make sure he doesn't sprout wings or grow a unicorn horn by the time he gets back.
Yeah, I mean,
He still
unicorns
has my
aren't real,
lantern
they're
on
over
him.
there.
I'll be keeping an eye.
That's all the information we
have
have, though, at present. We are missing
Neither do
a
you.
third piece. None of the information that we found can be complete until we go to the Fulian Temple. Or Voshturin Temple, apologies.
Temple. Hey, Omen.
Seems like we know what the next step is then. huh?
I could explain how you
We
could
should
get
stay
in
here for a
without
little
having
bit.
to deal with them, because
Yeah,
it was
don't go outside.
that
Owen,
hard. All
for now.
things considered.
Well, no. Getting in the main temple's not the hard
Get
part.
outside.
It'll probably be
Why can't you go
whatever
outside?
that is. Maybe.
Ooh, that's.
If that even does anything, it might just go in the wall and then.
I'm gonna take a
Well,
look.
they don't like weak people, apparently, so keeping that
I'm
in
gonna take a
mind.
look later anyway to see.
And it's not exactly a centralized religion, so we can't exactly ask for a connection to like a high priest in this circumstance.
I know that.
That
I could just.
happy if we're
It was a ways.
Talking in circles now. You all have fun.
Yeah, I don't think they're actively guarding that.
They go there frequently.
That's what I was looking to sit
That's
down.
the thing.
Hmm.
I could just go, like, we could send one of us back and just talk to them.
Not just one of you, no.
Well, I meant among a party, but someone involved with the previous.
Favor you a lot more.
Whenever you have the opportunity later on.
Well, I
feel
was
free
the one
to
that fist fought the guy.
Show me the sample in the workshop. I have a couple.
Terrible idea.
I have
You're
it here.
just holding on to it.
It's like my whole thing.
Okay.
It's very thin, very delicate, so I didn't want to.
I'll be incredibly
let it
careful
leave
with
the
it.
satchel.
Unless you want to send someone else strong, they'd probably
If you
accept
could,
him.
Del, just leave the. Whenever you're done looking at it yourself, leave the hinge here.
You said it yourself. It's just
Sure,
a
they'd
piece
be
of
fine
stone.
with, like,
Oh, by the
another,
way, it's not
beastkin.
magical in any sense. It's just a stone tablet.
Yeah, but that shape is also in that temple, so.
Yeah.
I
I'll
remember
give
High
it to you by the end
scribbling
of the day.
everything on the walls down. Everything.
Did the tablet say anything? In any known language?
No.
Pictorial.
There were no runes, nor were there words to be spoken, just murals depicting images. Though the Toussaint did speak a language that I did not understand. Maybe it said something important.
No.
I've come across a being
What's
that
up?
spoke a strain of bestial language that just was ancient. No definable connection to modern day, but it was a specter. It was bound by fury and greed towards an artifact that didn't seem to have any magic in it after we dispelled it.
You just missed the big lecture.
I'm sorry. I was.
What were you gonna say, Omen?
Sleeping.
Anyways, hello. Shake your hair later. Are you absolutely sure that the Toussaint said, Father, protect me? Because I heard 2 words instead of 3.
Well, what words did you hear?
I heard Father and then protect. And instead of it telling us to go back, I kept hearing it say retreat when it was talking to us.
I heard that too. I only heard the Father protect me thing from secondhand accounts. It could just say Father protect.
Could be
It was
another
just saying Father
flavor of
protect.
the assignment interpretation.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually, I might not want to go on the cattail mission now. If we're going to this village.
Yeah, if that's happening, I think I
Week
don't
after.
really think doing something else would be a great idea.
They really are making me choose between cattails and following this line of thinking.
You also have to recover.
Can't you just buy them?
You also have to recover.
Have
and
to
we're going
is
to
a
do this
strong
as soon
word.
as we possibly can.
For this one, I don't think it's particularly malleable.
I want to go say hi to my.
Okay.
I want to go say hi to
suppose
those
they're
guys
gonna
again
have to
instead
find
of
a
having to.
new person for the.
Yeah, you can drop me from that
cattail
too.
mission.
I mean, I gotta go talk to the people, don't I?
I see.
Unless
Maybe.
we skirt the village and take precautions.
You could also just send like not humans there. I'd probably be more kind.
Could be a consideration.
I fought for my fucking worth so hard.
I think if there's at least one thing that I'm going to go ahead and order, is for all of you to get your things ready to ship out.
Alright. I'm
gonna
done.
Double time the setup of the camp. I'm gonna have to send you all out in batches as well to make it not obvious, just in case we're being watched. Just in case.
There might be a benefit to people taking
earlier on. Send him along with a salve or two, and then maximizing
how
the time we have.
How out of the way is the base?
Oh, you're wondering where it is. I put it.
Well, more. Let me phrase it this way: would Kai have to spend a lot of time near in a city on his way?
Not really, no.
Okay, then he can go.
I put it right. I put it
That's where he
almost
has the
in the.
most
I put it
troubles.
in the most middle of Zahul you can put something.
Oh.
Like on a mountain?
Well, no, it'll be on a river.
They're not
Oh,
gonna
okay.
make me climb a mountain, are they?
Around here-ish.
I hope not.
I've
That'd be
never
awful.
climbed a mountain.
I can't see that far. I'd have to walk over.
I missed the portals we had in Opal.
It is quite fun.
Okay.
It's a good 2 days travel.
That's not
It
bad.
could sound neat.
I mean, do you have any way to make sure that if anyone is watching the guild, that they don't realize that every
Master
one of the members
illusionist.
that stays here is gone? Oh, I forgot about that.
It's fake.
You think I can't simulate a day at the guild?
It's
Didn't know
getting
that was
less
how-
surprising.
I will need your help with examining the sample of Celestine.
Yeah.
Both your knowledge and I have a theory, but I need to get a source of Earth
I mean-
Runite as well.
I'll take a peek
I
at
don't
it.
know if you-
Well, Earth Runite is very
Hey.
sturdy.
I know you only just got in
I
here,
think Morana
along
might
with
have some
literal new
stockpiles
people just
that's
today.
waiting in the wings for Alice.
But we're going to
that we
be
could
heading to
look into.
Zahul over the course of this next week.
Yeah, I don't need to examine it.
I
I'm
might be
curious
sending
about
you
its,
first as one of the people who are. Are you
about
from
its
Zahul?
origins, and hopefully the Runite can shed some light on it. On
Okay, perfect. I might be
where
sending
it
you in
might
one of the
fall on
first batches
scale.
then as people who are just
It's
homesick,
fallen from the
wanting to go
heavens
back
and
really quick.
found in deep in the ground.
Okay.
I just
Or
can't help but think about
ejected from an
Voshtor
organic
maybe
being, like a crystal
striking
ball.
those below.
Few
Yes,
years
and
since
thankfully
I've
I have an example of that
seen
already,
home.
so I can
Who's
try
that?
to identify it based off those
You'll
properties.
be able to see a lot of it real soon.
That I knew.
The investigation
If
it's
is
not sweet.
good and proper underway now.
What? They have two forms.
Do
You'll
you,
see.
you
You'll understand.
mind
recall that
Perhaps.
I said I was
explaining?
45 in the hole. Well,
Uh,
that piece when we
in
launched
short,
it
we
off
got
the wall, Anthony caught it and gave it
piece
to the other group.
from that
And I just
crypt
put
that
it
got
all
opened
together
up,
off
you know,
of
the one that was
Oh.
priority.
How you holding up?
Oh.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
That seems.
That seems like you've been quite
in poor
busy.
taste, considering. how you
Yeah, I was in Zahul for
saved
like a
their
week.
Lives, but sure.
You look like
Or
you're
more.
struggling.
And how'd that go?
They were good, I think.
But got a.
You think?
I got the like recognition of a whole village.
It's the
An
same shape.
artifact was found in a
is
temple.
on a
Learning
wall.
more.
How did you get that?
A fist fought an alligator.
No. The artifact can lead
do
to
you
something
mean?
else,
Forge it
possibly.
the way the world works, in
There's an
fact,
indentation on the temple they
That's
found.
very random, but if it worked, I guess so.
That is the same shape.
Yeah, I mean,
Perhaps.
Or he's like a guy, but also an alligator.
Shut up.
Yeah, I mean, I've never heard of the mineral before,
Wait,
so...
say that again?
He's like a guy, but also an
It
alligator.
seems like a class
Hey, you know
trait
the
on
temple
all
all the
it might
way
have.
Full alligator
a
man.
name.
Near the
Yeah,
bottom of
like
Zahul.
really just
You
like
know,
an alligator
something
if
you
it
can
stood
fit in the
up
wall
and
in
was
the
buff.
temple. Near the
So I
top of
figured
Zahul.
asking for your help would be ideal.
Usually things like
Between the
that.
two of us,
Well,
and,
they take bets or anything?
I don't know if they took bets. I wasn't really listening. I was too busy trying not to get turned into a stain on the ground.
Getting in contact.
I see. Well, you succeeded, so it counts for something.
Yeah, and then we gotta see a temple to the wrong guy.
Make something like a
And
vessel.
hopefully
I think
getting
it kind of
closer to
identified
finding
the
them. I
nature
don't
of
know.
a
Well, was there any type of
Well, since they're coming after the
combat
world,
ensued on this temple journey?
Nope. It was just a place of worship. It's like it was just the top. It was just a temple. I mean, like
Not
every temple is haunted.
I mean, how often
Apparently,
do you get
Your
attacked
man?
when you're just traveling on the road? It's only happened to me twice.
the way that
It's
plant.
not
I guess
impossible.
it depends on where you are,
Very
mainly.
flighty.
The impossible
Fighting
is never
very hard.
impossible.
And I guess that
Brunette
matters.
usually
To some
shows up
extent.
in areas of extreme magical.
I haven't met you yet, I
wellspring.
don't think.
I don't think they're gonna get to me.
The heart of a
And if they are,
volcano.
it's a good fucking luck.
Valerie.
The
Nice
pit
to
of
meet
a
you, Toad.
tundra.
We should create a list of all the immortal people in this world so we know who they
I'm
might
an
target,
alchemist,
who
if you ever
they
need
might not
things
target.
like potions or things may
I think the
contaminate
shooting
you.
general's out of the
have them
question,
done.
though, right?
Oh.
Sure. Yeah, that's not immortal, that's reincarnation.
Wasn't there still a bunch of
They have been stated
Farins,
as a title of the immortal Phoenix.
Yeah, I don't know, is that-
something, something, something.
Would they?
I don't think they're gonna go after She. I don't think they're that bold.
Heaping bowl of it.
What about She?
They are gods, though. Gods have been bold.
Heading out to the city.
It's a
all
repeat-
from
I don't
It's a
think
repeat
the
kind of
immortals
cycle of
from the
history.
Blood
Yeah,
Bowl
they
is
don't
going
need,
to go after
weather. I got a
She
bug, unfortunately.
specifically. They're called the
I mean,
Eight
they
Divine
might
Generals
as a
for a
last
reason.
ditch
Seriously,
effort.
well,
You
well,
don't know
you feel
that.
better.
You don't know how they might
Skilled
react.
alchemist, yet I can't make a cure for.
Considering all
don't.
sorts of
Ails me.
possibilities is the correct option in these
mean,
sort
I
of
care for that, is
I
circumstances.
don't,
As bad
but I'm
as
trying
it
not to get fucking
Trying to
paranoid,
be
so
fair.
shut up.
How often is
What is happening?
That's a you
My
problem.
bracelet won't shut up.
Excuse me, pardon me. Sorry.
My joke is
At least you're
flawless.
back to this.
Wait,
Funny
that's the
now.
person.
Oh, we might not be doing that cattail thing.
How much
Ta-da.
knowledge on minerals do either of you have?
Big guy.
Not
I'm
much,
sorry.
Mostly.
I'll tag.
Oh,
except before monsters
oh!
and
I was gonna try and tell him that we.
different
Okay.
things that haven't really messed with minerals
Anyways.
except for to make
Ah, you'll figure it out.
things.
I mean, you could probably just find someone for it.
I mean, I
I'm
don't
sure
know.
to want to have you around then, just in
Yeah.
case.
I gotta need to understand what's happening before I choose to do something.
Of this mineral. Given that tablet.
Just choose to do it. We're going to be heading out to Zahul, but we can still operate from there. You're not going to be stuck there.
Unless it's an artifact or something
Dell.
of that notion.
Use the name Celestine.
Dell.
I was only doing it because Dell asked me to. I'm not really
Resources?
as
Well, also, if it's
problematic
crystal,
with it
then
as he is.
Some crystals from caves will
Is it a yes or a no?
droppings of
Alright.
water from the tops, so it could
Yeah.
be
Is
that
it a yes or a no?
either
No,
Yeah.
no, there's no I don't know. It's a yes or a no. Is
Yeah.
it a yes or a no?
some
I'm gonna eat your mana otherwise.
Oh, what the? Huh?
It could be
monster,
layered
so I understand
scales.
where you're
Could
going.
be
Yeah,
a
many
number
things.
of things.
No.
Could be a
Not
hollow
back.
cell.
Whatever you're doing, stop.
What?
The man with the answer to your question is behind
How
you.
did you come upon the name
It was the new guy,
Celestine?
I don't remember his name.
He's literally right there.
Yeah, but that's him. That's him.
Well, my answer depends
We
on
need to
him.
know your opinion.
My answer depends on his. He wanted me. So I said yes, but if he's not doing it, I'm not gonna do
Is
it.
it in a textbook?
Arcanium?
It's really not this complicated.
I mean, we could go check right now.
We might look into.
No, we can't go into the Arcanium.
You're a doormat, aren't you?
What?
Anyways.
You're a bracelet. I don't want to hear it.
Library, yeah.
That would be
I forgot that the Arcanium isn't the library. That's my bad. I was referring to the library.
It's still a little. Hold it up.
Hello.
I'm Bori. Nice to meet you.
While you're up there, can you do this for me? Just get him like whenever.
Lovely to
I'll
meet
take-
you. I'm a healer, a senior guild member, and.
Oh, it's hitting your nuts. There's both
If you need
hack.
anything, my office.
You got me with the
right
horn
in the
first.
entryway.
There's another one. There's another one. Hey, I only flicked you, alright? Don't worry.
Oh.
I didn't smash him. It was a good flick, though. Now get him. Get down.
I think you hit his horn.
He started it.
Oh man,
I think you hit his horn.
I'm a future mercenary leader.
Oh, you can't. Oh, it doesn't work like that. It's him who's it. You don't just hit someone else's nuts unless you're not
Godspeed.
it.
Unfortunately, I'm not in top
What do you
form
mean?
right now. My whole body's
So
crazy.
you have to be
Like
it
whenever I go,
first before you can ball tag another person.
Wait,
I'm feeling cracks every time I move my head up and down.
And they're it at the minute.
And you're not.
Wild.
No, not anymore.
I'll meet you.
What you got there?
Bummer. Anyways.
Questions can come to me for this. Professional monsters or anything like that. I'm a Roger Sword Duty. Like, you know, our job is specializing in knowing about this. So, anything coming up in those two areas? You got
Just suck it in.
I don't think it is getting later in the day. It's getting later in the day. What? Sun's been moving.
That's how the sun works.
I'm sorry, shut up. I'm not used to it.
I finally fixed it. Okay. Don't worry about it.
I'm not.
Did you have a problem with the sun before?
Listen, a handful of things I did to try and improve this guild may have done other things. I also might have just been, casting a permanent illusion of daytime for a while.
That sounds horrible.
What time is it right now? How long was I asleep for?
What time is it? Let me see. It's noon. You woke up at noon.
Shit.
At least if I... if you want to know exact time, like on a clock or something, I'd have to say... 4?
Huh?
Something?
How do you go from... You went from noon to 4. Also, that individual disappeared. Why does everybody do that?
It's me doing it. They'll get used to it. Day one. Gotta do it. Have I ever done it to you?
You took my voice briefly while I was in there.
Yeah, I know.
And then I vanished and had to sprint back into the room.
Oh, yeah, I literally did just do it to you.
Yeah.
That is our prerogative. Oh, yeah, it's great and affordable.
Yeah. I should probably use the sword. I feel like if I went back and then I was slacking on my training, they would figure it out. And they wouldn't be happy with me. So I should at least kinda, yeah. I don't know how to use a sword. They just had me doing this. Or this. Over and over. Like impaling some wood and then pulling it out. Is this like strength training? They wanted me to have shoulders. I don't really understand. I guess we'll try. Hold on. Hoppa! I guess I should do it on these. Oh, they've got shields, so I don't break it. Bah! Bah! This is what I was told to do. I mean, I don't really see how this works, but... Yeah, I don't get it. This isn't great for me. What?
The sword? You're learning how to use your sword?
Not really. I don't like it. But I realize if I'm going to go back to Zahul and meet those guys, I can't slack on the training I said I would do.
Haha.
Yeah.
Well, position is everything. Goodbye.
Okay. Bro, every ounce of my body wanting to be good at this and just not being able to. Cause like, it's instinctual to like, you know, be clean with it. I can't. What? Okay. Yeah, don't be a coward. Calibrate in front of me. $31, $32, $33, $34. Alright.
What happened to not practicing?
I realized if we're going back to Zahul, they'll be angry if I don't do the training I said I would do. Because I did.
I mean, if you're going back to the village, I guess.
I don't know if I am. But it feels like that's...
Fair enough.
At least somebody's going there.
That's fair.
I don't like it. I don't understand it.
You just like...
That's what I'm doing. You just...
Well, like you can put more momentum into it and then reverse it. Like hand-to-hand and swords aren't...
Yeah, but I can
different,
just...
But they aren't that different.
Well, I'm not really putting momentum into hand-to-hand. It's all just from here.
I mean, you are more than you realize, especially when you have a physical contact, because you hit it and it sort of recoils back and then you can continue. I mean, it really depends on the situation, but...
Yeah, but this is just like big, clunky. It feels hard to move around. This is just...
It's a sword. It's not that heavy.
It just feels weird to try and move it through the air.
Well, I mean, yeah.
When my body's just... It does what I tell it to do.
If you had, like, weights on your wrist. Not that different. Or, like, if you were carrying something.
Yeah, but my body does what I tell it to do. That doesn't.
It can. Like, obviously it's more rigid, but you can still tell it to extend when your body extends.
Yeah, but it just doesn't feel right.
You can poke with it, you don't have to just slash with it, you can change where you're slashing with it.
But I can just do that with my fists and legs. Oh, I want to hit you
slash with
here.
your
I can do this. No, but I can punch you and it'll hurt. And clearly it's good enough to fist fight like an alligator guy.
That's fair.
Like, I did enough without the sword.
Yeah. Learning the sword does not have to be so you use the sword. It's to understand also how other people use the sword so that you do not get cut as well.
True.
Dude, I don't think just doing this is really gonna help me learn. I'm just doing it because I...
Just keep practicing the damn sword.
Learn from, Thailand? Thailand's still a guild member, right?
As of Crystal Knights, he retired.
Oh, shit, I didn't know about that.
I'm just doing this because this was Like, they asked me to do, they said this was, like, the routine. I did it while I was there, because I had to, because they were kind of watching me. I'm just doing it still.
Yeah, he's able to use what he learned here, so.
I'm not enthused about this.
Well, I can't teach them a normal sword, but
I am not, this is, look, I'm just doing the thing that the people at Zahul told me to do.
No, I get it.
So I could get better,
You're fine.
like,
Just-
by the Father's teachings. Or whatever.
You'll understand whenever you actually have to deal with another sword, because you'll watch them swing and then remember how you had to do it.
I guess.
Are you guys showing them how to fight with a sword? Or...
They've done no showing. Or anything helpful, in fact.
I don't have a sword.
But why are you trying to train me on a sword?
Not really a sword user, so I can't really help you on that part.
I am not either. I'm not trying to learn.
Then why are you learning it? I mean,
I'm doing a training routine for the people in Zahul so they don't get angry with me if I go back to that village, which is likely at this point in time.
So they want you to master the sword.
No, they want me to get stronger, and this was the process they gave me.
Okay, they want you to get stronger by using the sword?
It was a training routine to build strength, not to get good with sword.
You don't have to do that to build strength. You could do a
Yes,
lot
but
of other things
when I
that
go
are
back and they
more
ask me, hey,
efficient.
did you do the thing we asked you to do? And I say, no, because I didn't do the thing. You see the problem?
You could do another thing, you know, called lying. And just
Why would I do that?
Because sometimes you have to do that.
Why would I do?
certain
Why would I
things.
do that when I could do this instead? Huh?
Because if you want to build up physical strength, hitting a piece of wood with a sword won't really gain you muscle.
The other physical exercises I do don't exactly do a whole lot for me either. So
What have you been doing?
I do a lot of It's because everybody showed up after I was done training with my fists.
What were you doing?
I did.
Why?
I do training. It's like my whole. I love fighting with my fists and being active and being physical.
Okay, I understand.
I said that, and then you didn't.
What do you mainly do?
I fist
for
fight
physical
things.
Training. That's not building strength. That's just you hitting the thing. That's not how you build physical strength. You have to pick things up.
That doesn't work. I've done that for years.
Then you're probably not doing it correctly then.
I am stronger than most people, just by default, apparently. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, you can be like physically strong, but you don't like. You also want to be able to show that in your physique as well.
I don't need to look muscular to do things.
I mean, if you want to show these people that, hey, I've gotten stronger, it's also good to show that physically as well. Other than that, you can be like, hey, yeah, I'm stronger now, and they don't know the difference if you're stronger now to compared to before. They don't know that, so you could just be like, hey, I'm stronger.
I'm gonna throw something at you. Is there anything to
don't
throw?
throw anything at me.
Is there anything around here I can?
No. Oh no, hey, no.
Stone.
We are big. No, you know we came here together on the first day. I think. Did we?
You showed up a little late.
Someone else. I showed up a little late. Yeah, we're supposed to be.
Well, then stop trying to tell me that I'm doing things wrong. Huh?
Yeah, because it's such an odd thing to do. That's why. It's like the odd way to get.
It's not like I asked to do it. I didn't want the sword in the first place.
You don't have to do it. You don't have to.
Yes, I do. So I can satisfy the.
No, you don't. There's plenty of way to build muscle and to get stronger. Hitting something with a sword over and over again won't make you stronger.
It said build the
You said
shoulders.
you're a
Yeah, it
baller,
does.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, Yeah, if you're probably just plenty other things you can do. Plenty of other things.
I know, I do it. I enjoy being active. That's just the thing I do in my free time.
Okay. If you want to just do it to be active, then no, fine, that's okay. Like,
I just exercise and work out and do things in my free time. That's just a thing. That's how I exist.
alright. If you want to do that just to be active, go for it.
This is for the people. It's all. I said that.
I mean, just ask him. I'm pretty sure, like.
I'm gonna drop kick you.
What? Why?
What's happening?
Oh, it's about the whole thing about them getting stronger. I'm like hitting the sword against, a non-moving target won't make it.
That's what I thought.
Stronger.
If you want,
I didn't even do anything. I just psyched you out.
It doesn't even have to be the sword. I could help you with your hands. What's wrong with it?
I don't know.
I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it.
What?
You're doing something that's needless. You don't need to just hit
I said that is for the.
Kinda do. Fucking hit it and learn how to position your sword.
It's just like martial arts. When you punch somebody, you do it 1,000 times because you learn how to fucking punch somebody.
What is this conversation?
I'm gonna throw this guy.
To get stronger with, they're not doing it to get stronger with force. They're just doing it to get stronger again.
Jay.
Shut up.
You want to spar something? You look angsty.
Losing it. I'd love to spar.
Hello.
Alright, cool.
Don't think we met before.
I'm just gonna go put this down elsewhere because you don't appreciate my work. I'm not using this. I'm just bringing this over here so it's not left in the dirt.
That's fine. Hopefully, my life support fuck me over.
I hope it doesn't.
I'll see.
Hold on. Oh, that's not supposed to be here.
That's not supposed to be. You're not supposed to be.
You're not supposed to be here.
Don't know God when he finds you.
What?
Disguised as a rat.
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
Huh? What?
Don't worry about it.
Why are you disguised as a rat?
I'm not disguised as a rat. I'm an all clearly.
Oh. Sure.
What do you mean, sure? Huh?
What?
I'm gonna watch.
Okay.
Alright.
Have some fighting.
Let's give them a show, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
Frustrated, hit me.
Well, yeah, because people will listen when I say things. They mean. I say things and they mean. I say words. They mean things. It's how they work.
Ridley.
Toe.
You wanna hunt a big tree with me and Balker?
What?
Sure.
There's a big mission for Treant.
It's a Treant.
No? Sure.
Beat it up.
Sure, I'll go.
Okay, so we need one more person.
I would have lost it. I would have lost it.
Always be on guard.
Oh, that hurts to do when you weigh so much. Ah, shit.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm just.
Pretty impressive fighters, you two.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. I'm just confirming because we have a full team now. Do you guys want to go? You are frozen.
Huh?
Okay. I'm confirming because we have a full team now. Are you good to go?
I assume, yeah, I should be.
As in, like, you're like not on bench or anything, and can
No.
you go?
I can go.
Okay. I gotta write stuff up then.
You bitch!
That was a low blow.
Ow.
My goodness.
Whoop.
What is that one that you always try to do? Fuck.
No, it's.
Oh no, I know that one. Just. I'm talking about the one where you jump.
Oh, this one?
Nope, I know that one as well.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Where you like jump up and just.
No, that's not it. That's it. That one? This is the two?
No. It's fine, doesn't matter.
Alright. Oh, yeah, no, you know what? Oh god! Oh. You're really heavy.
Yeah, that's a big benefit when I find.
So you both are just martial fighters?
As well as being a Terra Null, so it's kind of hard to take me down.
I mean, I am. I don't know about him.
Martial art fighters, yes. Ooh. There we go. Okay, this is gonna hit.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, no, I feel something doing that one.
Yes, my name is It's a pleasure to meet you. It's sort of, yeah, sort of, but, yeah, I use a longsword.
You might be interested in getting inspired by seeing these two spar eventually.
If you wish to. I'm fine with anything like a light spell.
Might be helpful to get out of the habit of just things.
Oh shit! How'd you like that?
What's that?
Wish I could tell you. It's what, number 4?
That hurt, huh?
I've heard. Can we stop? I want to figure out what this is. Alright, it's up right now.
Go ahead.
I will be waiting for you
Hold
in
on.
University for your tuck.
Hey!
Okay.
Hey! This happened again. What is this?
Yeah, I was waiting to see how long until it goes away.
Oh, that's you enhancing your body further.
Okay, how?
Actually, let me get a better look at it. Like I said, you're kind of passively doing it as easily as you breathe. This is you. It just sort of activates in you. I don't really. Magic works in mysterious ways, and I can only tell you how it activates via watching you. And so far, it's just been through like intense fights. So.
I don't mean to go away.
Maybe it's after you feel you're out of danger, or once the adrenaline stopped, or I don't know. You're unique.
Huh. Well, this is weird.
Hold on a sec, let me get a good look. Yeah, that's.
They were part of the same party that ended up founding our mercenary party. Wait, what did you say it was?
Oh.
Hmm?
Huh. That's interesting. I'm looking closer at it.
I need to puke now. Oh no, my family has been part of the Fairfield.
So that Yeah, that's definitely strengthening you. But I know how to dispel it.
Oh, you do?
At least I think.
Hey, fireman. She needs to puke. I don't think she can eat chocolate.
I need to puke now. Before it's bad. I eat chocolate. I can't eat chocolate. I really need to get it out.
She's not supposed to eat it.
Why did that work?
I don't care how you do it, just get it out! I don't care, just get it out!
Sorry.
Also, ow!
Pretty horrible things to people. Yeah.
Christine learned that
that's how it
lesson the hard
dispels.
way. No chocolate.
Weird.
Oh no, I know.
I
It's
did.
just someone
Hold
puts
on.
food in
No,
front
no,
of
no,
my
no,
face
no,
and
no.
I
Proxima
eat it. I don't think
was
about it.
researching into basically chocolate, but okay
for canines.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah,
if
no,
he's made a breakthrough though.
So, yes, they did. I gave it to Hercian as a Crystal Knight's gift.
Oh, lovely.
You what?
I feel tired now after whatever that was.
Yeah, should probably take a break then.
It'll come back.
Fair enough.
Is there any other food you
Hold on. Let me see if I can find some of it.
What? I was gonna tell you, but I
You should be able to eat this chocolate.
Oh shit. Sorry guys. You couldn't see that whole scene because it was still up here.
Does he have a problem with
Not
you?
in the mood right now.
I'm not going through the vomit.
It's not in the way you think.
Let me clean this up.
I've known him since I was a
eat
kid.
it?
Okay. Does that give him a card for being rude to someone who was essentially kidnapped, imprisoned, and tortured?
I never told him I could shift.
Not sure why he's entitled to that information.
You like
That's fine.
this?
I'll talk to him.
What is that?
The chocolate you gave me?
I wasn't giving
Or
you.
whatever this is you gave me?
Ew.
I was looking to myself. I just crouched over it. I cleaned the fucking.
Oh, he
pulled up other.
What other food? I'll be sure to look out for that.
I don't know everything that I can't eat because I haven't eaten. Well, I've eaten some stuff. Raisins don't go well. I found that out. What?
Okay, chocolate and raisin. Can you be food?
Lick it out of my hand.
It's really close to actually. I think it is about the same.
Yeah, but this one won't make
I
you
can
sick.
do a magic trick. I can do speed cooking.
Huh?
What do you mean by that?
Can play dodgeball? I'm kidding.
Right now? Just stop. I'm gonna
I
eat
said I'm
and then I'm gonna
joking.
get sick. I'm gonna eat too much.
You sure?
I eat a lot.
I'll do this. Don't fucking test me, bitch.
I don't get what's happening.
I went through a lot of hellish training to be able to do that. because
You might
that's
learn
what-
about dodgeball later.
That is menacing.
It is.
I made it myself.
It was tough.
Yeah, just another relaxed day at Lunacore. Everyone's just sort of got to get ready to ship out over the course of this next week.
Give her the previous race time to settle. Also, the upchuck time to settle.
Oh, fair. I don't have that issue. I could just eat forever if I wanted to. Well, I'll just get fatter actually that way.
I'm gonna exercise discipline. Yep.
I'm a panda. I can't exercise. I'm just too lazy.
Could use more meat though.
I will add more meat next time.
Yes. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I'm gonna regret that in a bit.
My grandfather has been to many jails.
Sometimes eating slightly bigger portions each time helps exercise your stomach.
Very large.
That's how a lot of professional eaters. I know a lot of people who go to eating competitions and they exercise their stomachs by eating slightly larger portions each time. So they're able to eat a lot for those eating competitions. So they puke it all out after. Unless they're big.
See, my problem is that I always have the appetite like I'm big, but I'm not always big. So like, I always want to eat like as if I'm big, but I'm not, and my stomach is not that big, and I don't think it should be.
I don't know how big my stomach is.
People say it's like
I
the
learned
size of your
from-
fist. I read that. Well, I didn't read that. I looked at it in a book, and my mentor read it to me, but
Know that
it feels small though,
from
because I can eat so much more than that. Although my
my
hands are
master, because my master is also a panda beastkin, but pandas can eat 3 times a normal human could.
I should have been born a panda. I could eat all of those wonderful things I want to eat.
Maybe we could shift you. Maybe we could ask Leon. He could change the sun after all.
No, I'm good. I don't want to. I'm already a mix of weird things. I'm still trying to learn this. I'd rather not mix a bunch of other stuff.
Weird?
Lichen. So I meant by when I'm big.
I just don't get the weird part.
Fair. This guild seems to have a lot of interesting people that probably wouldn't.
Special
which is
people.
good.
Everyone's special. You're special. Ta-da!
Why do I feel like you should be putting on like a pamphlet and like take it out to
What's
people?
a pamphlet? Can I do that? What's a pamphlet?
It's like a piece of paper that's been folded and has a bunch of information on it. It's usually a lot of reading. I can't really.
I was given
I looked
one
at the
of those
pictures on it
once
though,
in
which is
Shane.
fine.
It was talking about green tea dieting. I think it was a long time ago. I don't remember. I don't know. I haven't tried it.
Did you do it alright?
I don't think I've had
It's
green
starting to
tea
get
before.
dark now.
You good?
I don't know. Can I eat green tea or drink green tea?
I don't know either.
You good?
I mean, he's.
Are you alive? You're alive.
Someone seems really sleepy.
Did you need something?
Huh?
Did you need something?
I wanted to check up on you two after the fight. You two
Huh?
did pretty well.
You alright?
Forget what I'm doing half of the time.
Happens
That's why I
sometimes.
sleep.
I should have stretched before. I felt a little rusty on that one.
I guess I have how you feel, but I'm also not used to fighting.
Fine.
Improv and fighting, rather.
Maybe you like a doll or something? Because then I guess I could understand your head being empty. But if you're not a doll, then I guess it makes sense for your head to be empty. I don't think I understand.
What does?
Can I ask you a question?
Required? What is the required? What?
How would you know if you're a doll?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
This. It's a bit complicated, but no, I'm not with
Only if you're comfortable. You don't have to answer my question. You don't have to.
So I can't tell. I don't know.
Yeah, I am comfortable
I was-
with it, especially because it's
Would a
very
doll
obvious
be
you're not with
considered
them.
undead?
But they.
I hope so. I don't have an answer for it on me.
Unless the soul's actually been put into the
They
thing, and then it would be
captured me and my family,
and then I can
and
tell.
forced us to work under them.
What? I didn't hear you. I just full stop, didn't you?
It's a cult. It's a cultist mask.
Okay.
People is undead though, but I know it's usually like
I don't get it.
Yeah,
body that's either been
the
possessed
only
by
reason I
an
keep
undead,
this
so
one
it
is because
becomes
it was my
undead,
mom's
or
before we
it's
got
like,
separated. And that's quite literally the only possession say that us
Something
keep.
else? But they don't have like organs and stuff. I assume you have organs. I don't know. I haven't checked inside myself to see if I have.
So, yeah, that's
try.
the long and short of that.
Probably not a good idea. That's a good idea. Think about it.
Understood.
No.
So I'm asking.
That sounds like a horrible idea. That
No,
sounds
it's alright. I kind of
Awful and like something that should not be done.
got the brunt of it when Leon greeted me at the door.
Hmm.
And then I got talked to by Kai, was his name. And got told.
It's Kai. You don't have to worry. I'll treat you exactly the same as everyone else. If you're worried about that, that is.
It was on my mind. Worried about it.
A lot of people here are nice.
I'll be honest, I don't get it. Hi.
That's
Oh,
fine.
I died
Nice
there.
to meet you.
Yeah, that too. Some may be unforgiving, but
I completely understand if that's the case. I wasn't the minute I figured this guild was been affected by them and has bad people have died because of them. I didn't expect to get the best treatment. But you guys aren't with them, so that's all I really care about.
fair enough.
Some other time though, I do want to train and I want to get better at my martial skills.
Of course.
It's the handshake thing. I do it with everyone.
Well, see, that's the weird part. They did. Like I gotta say, you saying that reminds me, and it's just strange how the people at Zahul are like, you gotta get better. You have to better yourself to get stronger. And I'm just like, why did you give me a sword then? Why? How do I better myself with a sword?
I mean, are you a swordsman?
No.
Or are you just a pugilist?
There, brother.
Oh.
I just punch things. Occasionally kick things. Sometimes glow red, and I can't figure out why.
Oh, you're a... That makes
From an
sense.
actual temple in Xiying. Or Bismuth, specifically.
Well, I'm more just... I learned from their sword teachings, and that was about it. And a couple other things, but...
I'm just
I gotta help you with stances. And or how to, like, hit people down with my weight. It's really beneficial to know that.
I guess.
For example, when I took the steady horse stance and you fucking hit me, I just went and hit you back.
Okay.
What?
Well, no, because you got this guild that's
What?
a 5-star guild. Is there any other 5-star?
Different forms of fighting. It's never mind. I'm tired.
If you're tired, you should go to sleep.
There's Zhao, who just recently became 5-star.
I never thought of it that
like,
way.
we're the only two publicly known ones.
I don't know what the Zhao guild is.
One more fun fact, now that you said that, I just remembered.
What?
I gave Bulker a platinum for that bed tucking service, but it wasn't for me, it was for everyone else in Lunar City for Crystal Knights.
We're 5 stars.
I did hear about this earlier today.
Did you? Who fucking told you that? Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't think you mentioned that.
Well, he didn't mention why. He just said he got a platinum from you.
If it, yeah, if it wasn't for that, I'd probably have 3 platinum right now.
That is so much money. It's not even funny that you people can just throw that
It is
around.
a lot of money. I know, I hate it, but there's not much that it's funny as well because there's not much that I use it for. 'Cause
I
usually
just
get
recently
weapons
came
made, and
across
that's
the most
about
money
it.
I've ever seen in my life collectively. Like,
Do you want some money? I'll give you my
I
money.
have
do not use
30 gold!
Do you want an extra 50 gold?
Ah! I'm going this way! Stop! You people need help! You people need help! It's not normal! It's not normal! You're throwing around 50 gold like it's nothing. That's more money than I've ever seen in my life, and I just made 30 gold!
Use it!
I don't know how to spend the money I
Do
have!
it for one reason only, and it's not for money. I could literally give my money to everyone here and I would not care.
I'm not exactly looking for money. I don't know how to spend the money I have. I have too much. I got it from one mission. Everyone here doesn't understand money.
Okay, look. Here, hold on. Because these kids want you to get stronger, I'm not offering you money, but rather some of the gauntlets that I plan to give to someone else because I'm going to get new ones that are better. They are made of plain steel. They are heavy gauntlets. That is it. They're nothing special, just steel. Stuff you can buy with silver.
I've yet to run into a reason why I can't just punch the thing, but I guess I'll take them if you're offering.
Yes, you can have them, because I don't want what happened to me to happen to you, because I became crippled because I fought things without them. Alright, you don't know about that, do you?
You have, you look fine to me.
I have permanent nerve damage in my arms. I can only feel about 60-70% in my arms. Which makes me physically weaker and all that.
That's
and
weird.
I have a feeling if it gets worse, I might get kicked out of the guild, so I have to be careful with that.
Why would you get kicked out of the guild? What?
Because if I have, like, zero feeling, I might just completely lose function of my arms.
Oh. That's not good.
Yes. Exactly, that's why I need gauntlets. I'm getting new ones that'll protect me better, and I'm gonna give you my old ones because I don't want them to just be thrown away because they were made by somebody.
I'll have them, I guess. But...
Okay, they're in the shed over there.
Yeah, you're gonna get them if you want me to have them. I'm not gonna go find them.
Fair enough. Give me a second.
First week in the Lunacore Guild, though. We're looking for gods.
What?
Gods?
Yeah, we are doing that.
Yeah, that's like what we're trying to find our own type of god, that's for sure.
Fair.
Wait, I am old though. I'm an adult.
That is what we're doing, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, I was in one of their temples.
This show got really high concept on me really quickly. I used
High
to
concept,
fight, like,
too.
Lessons and every now and again a Wendigo.
Honestly, I felt like a bear. That was the scariest thing I fought until I joined here.
How old I am.
And then it's still kind of mostly the scariest thing I fought here.
It's been a
A
long
5-star
while.
guild.
Here you go.
5-star guild.
It's like, hold, just
Also,
like,
in a Sirius?
hold on, I'll just like,
You fought a Sirius?
I'm just gonna.
A couple other Rogers ones didn't go so well. We lost one, but you know, that's like when we usually. That's when we group together for something. It's you know,
I'm going to
one of
bed
us
now.
do
I'm
not take
tired.
that.
Good night.
That's
Yeah,
no.
Oh,
Mostly ghouls though. I usually deal with ghouls.
You're just speaking to the air now.
That's a big one.
I'll take that later.
I mean, I've been told he's everywhere.
Oh,
that he can hear us anywhere.
I am just
Don't do that.
What's my name?
I mean, I'm watching you through the tree right now.
I remember his name.
Yosu.
Not that tree, the big ass tree.
Damn.
Yosu. Got it.
Yuso.
Yeah, remembered.
Yuso.
Same
Come on,
thing.
cough,
Yosu.
cough it up.
Yosu.
Cough what up?
Cough it up.
Cough what up?
Anytime someone gets my name, no.
Hey.
Oh
Hey.
You enjoyed your new sword?
I've been given a lot of things today, like unhelpful advice and these steel gauntlets.
That's my name. That's a gold that they give me.
Did you actually give someone a plot? Yeah, like last week.
Okay,
Did that actually happen?
Yeah.
Oh.
I grow my own supply. I sell it in Luna City.
I mean, I'm not really enjoying it because I don't care for the sword. I'm just holding it.
What?
I don't want
I'm
it.
so worried.
Why don't you put it in your room?
It's been a kind of hectic day for me.
Go
I don't want to have to do this explanation again. I was doing a thing because I promised some people in a different country I'd do a thing, and then I got bullied for doing it. Now I'm gonna lose it, and I'm gonna hit somebody with something. Rock.
Really sensitive to the light, so I wear these. And now
Number
it's
2.
too dark, so I can't see in them, so I take them off.
At the shin.
I see. I mean, like, you do sleep a lot, so, like...
Listen.
probably not
If you're not careful, that's gonna go
My
somewhere.
eyes are also green. Apparently someone told me that people with green eyes are more sensitive to light.
Interesting.
It's done.
I don't think I've actually ever heard that before. I mean, is that
That's what
true?
someone told me.
Gobo? Because I'm pretty sure.
Wait, what? Huh?
Was it, yeah, there's a green or yellow.
I'm the last person you should fact check. I don't know shit.
Oh, hey. I mean, yours are green, I'm pretty sure, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Do they hurt when you stare into the... or when it's daytime, your eyes hurt sometimes? Or is it hard to see?
Sometimes.
Oh,
Not really. I can see you quite well, actually.
I mean, it's
But it's
dark now,
daytime,
so
it
you're
hurts.
probably okay.
Slash Christian, no, I'm not enjoying this sword. I'm just doing a thing I said I'd do.
And then someone told me.
Oh, okay. Obligations and shit like that. I see.
I mean, we're going back to Sahul and potentially that village. So, you know, because you know what's crazy? We just guessed the right place.
But yeah, now it's nighttime, so I
Hey,
take
man,
my
you know,
sunglasses.
Like, you know how
Sometimes
some
it's
other
luck.
people like went to some ruins to like investigate?
So, like,
We found the village
Something
from the
fun
hints
shit.
that they got. Like, we just ended up there before they
Okay.
did.
The weird shit was though that temple wasn't.
Oh no, so
a
that's
temple
that's
to
part.
fool.
No, that's the thing. That's why they know it's the right village, because it was a piece in a Thulian village with the Temple of Vashtur. We just guessed the right place.
Okay.
Do a gig or two with all Enon
Hey,
rejects
man,
tonight.
I'll take that feline.
Which is why I'm saying I have to do the training that I said I'd do, so they don't, you know, think I'm unworthy when we go back. So we can get back into the temple.
It'll take me a while to remember.
Because I probably have to do something there. I don't know if I'm even gonna end up going, but like, I should do the thing I said I'd do. I'm going to sleep. Good night. That's not it. Is this it? Nope. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah. A bit. Alright. 'Twas fun. I'm done. Shit's winding down anyways, and, yeah. What have ya. Alright. Let's just throw up. Mirror. That is all I've got today. I don't really have anything for the rest of the week. Unless I feel like showing up to, like, NPC somewhere, I suppose. So, you know, if that happens, that happens. But you can catch me next week on Monday, probably. If there is occurring. I don't know if that is their monthly EU lobby or not. If it's not, then yes, I will be showing up. Assuming normal times. So we can get a little bit more involved in that. Obviously next Tuesday, more Lunacore. Actually, I think next Tuesday is probably going to be MSQ. So you'll probably be catching me doing NPC work, I'd imagine. I don't think I'm going to get 2 MSQ roles back to back. That'd be a little weird. I'd kind of feel a little bad if that was the case. You can catch me probably then, and then probably at some point randomly this week for the Treant quest. I'm dead.
It was so funny watching your fight with Toe, because I watched you 2 separate occasions get a really clean hit, and then Toe just kind of sit there like, okay, I respect it. Fucking get bodied.
For the last half of that fight,
you literally like hook kicked him into the shoulder. I'm not gonna try to go that high right now, but you hook kicked him into the shoulder, and he was just like, okay, and then just double tapped you in the side, and I was just like, oh no.
For the last half of the fight, I was sitting there with my radio menu open, like, when can I press the button? So I can just fucking.
Yeah, I saw you do it. I was like, oh shit, they did it again. How long will it last this time?
Well, I mean, the first 2 incidents, it lasted all of, what, 3 seconds?
Yeah.
I got
That's
exactly
fucking
no
tapped you in
information.
the face like immediately.
Oh, yeah.
Damn straight. Ugh. It was so funny watching Roxy, like, accidentally ask Lucky's other character if they wanted to go on Lucky's first character's mission. And then realize the mistake in that, and then them ask me if I wanted to go on the mission I'm DMing, and I have to deny that. Like, I built in a reason why I can't go on it, and I was just like, oh hey, by the way, fire, and I'm just like, yeah, no, I can't do that. I'll die.
That makes sense.
Fire, not so nice. Lightning, on the other hand.
Please, no. I'll die.
I got a new character update idea off this session though, so I was like, alright, this works.
Nice. I'm just getting given shit at this point. Toe gave me gauntlets. His old gauntlets.
Good shit, good shit.
I'm not adding those to the model.
I will now take your leg, just so you can have a give and take. It's mine now.
No, the take was that people gave me a shit ton of absolutely useless advice.
Like what?
I was,
What did you get?
You know, when I was back in like the trading area, just fucking around, and I ended up having a fucking meltdown. That's because people were just like, "Yeah, but you don't need to use this."
When I walked away.
Yes, because people rolled up and just kept being like, "You don't need to use the sword," and I'm like trying to explain. I'm like, "No, I want to do it because in case we go back to that village, I want to be able to tell these people, hey, I did the thing you asked me to do. I'm trying." And they just couldn't understand that and kept saying, if you need to get stronger, you can just do something else because you don't like the sword. And I was...
You have someone walk up to you and just be like, hey, you want to learn magic?
No, not yet. But it's like, hey, you want to learn the sword? You could talk to this? No, I don't want to learn the sword. I'm doing a thing because I want to be able to keep good graces with some people. That's it.
Fair enough.
And they just couldn't understand what I meant.
Man. not many people tonight, and then the session didn't last too super long.
Alright, I gotta fucking add more bullshit to the...
Yeah, my mission that's been up there for 4 months finally got claimed. I'm so happy.
You know what's wild? We
You know, all it took
canceled
was
the
getting new people into the
cattails.
guild.
We canceled the
Yeah, I
cattails
saw.
mission, and then Roxy came up with her other character and went, "Hey,
Yeah, yeah.
let's do this one instead."
Yeah.
And I'm just like, "Okay."
Like, after they walked away, after asking about Drew's mission, like, I sat there and I was like, wait a minute, didn't they accept the cattail mission? And I opened the fucking Discord page.
We
I'm like,
canceled
oh,
it because Dell had to make a decision, and then I'm gonna get benched before, and I think it's better anyways, so I'm fine with that. Because there's no way I'm getting out of that treant mission fine. 0 chance.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to roll up and eat shit in the first 30 seconds of the fight.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting having you on that mission.
Yeah, I don't know
Before
why
I get out of
I
VR,
was
I have to go
explicitly
check what the fuck that model looks like again. I don't know, I think they just ran over partially of feeling bad and partially of just like, you look like you want to fight.
I'm gonna have to fist fight a tree, and I'm going to lose.
This is very likely. I apologize in advance.
They should have just taken
I'm
like
so
a
sorry.
fire person. Burn it.
The tree currently, you didn't see the mission posting, did you?
Not at all.
The mission posting quite literally says the tree can handle fire and has the ability to use fire to some degree.
Oh. Bring somebody who uses an axe. Or like...
Ironically, I think it's just me and Thud that do, and Chris wasn't here today.
Well, this is gonna go some kind of way.
It's gonna go how it goes. Yup. Ooh, you know what?
I
use that.
got
I'm gonna be a
to
little
end
busted
my
As I
stream.
try to find the map I was gonna use for this fucking mission.
Mhm.
It's been 4 months, so I have to go through literally everything I favorited after.
Alright, I'm gonna go end my stream. Give me a moment.
Yeah, you good.
Alright, well, I'm gonna sidetrack McGee. Next Monday, Tuesday is Aether, Lunacore respective. Probably some point this week, we're gonna grab a, we're gonna have that Lunacore mission. Probably weekend, that's how it feels. I don't know. We'll figure it out. If I'm deciding to do something to NPC for, some random lobby, I might pop in. Depends on how I'm feeling. Other than that, before I get approached again, if somebody... I don't know if it's going to happen. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Peace.